wish I had it on here, but I don't. It usually be in my
What are you
messages
looking for?
usually go. I was gonna put the thing up there, the bracket, but I just use my phone.
Welcome to the 1423 TV, the podcast. I'm your illustrious, main, great-looking member of the group.
Jeesh.
Chase the Dark Sage. Oh boy! Chase the Dark Sage.
It's your boy Sauce Malone. That's it.
Hi, I'm Tevin.
What's up?
Oh my god. It's a pretty chill podcast today, guys. This is going to be like a second part to our last episode. We're continuing the last bracket. Talk about a little new music coming out and a little news that happened this week. Not much that happened this week. Can we all say that not much happened this week?
Nah, not much.
Shaq, did a lot happen for you?
Nope.
It looked like a lot happened to you today.
Nah, bro.
Sure.
Yeah,
You're on the floor laying down, Shaq.
I know.
You're not sitting in a chair.
Hey, it's chill mode. That's why.
That's sauce, guys.
Sauce on the floor.
Y'all guys want to talk about quick hits before we get into the brackets and the...
What quick hits we got?
Well, you know,
Daredevil
we
was canceled.
yeah, Daredevil's been canceled.
Dang.
The best Netflix Marvel show.
Crazy.
That's right.
Nigga, Iron Fist been canceled.
That is fact.
You forced that.
Yeah, that's why I said the best Marvel. They're talking about having a Blue Beetle movie in the works.
I saw that.
How do you feel about that, B?
I don't feel nothing. I don't care.
I don't care about Blue Beetle either. But B, he's Latino.
They
But
gotta
B,
make a mess.
he's
It's not
Latino.
it's not the real Blue
I
Beetle.
know.
The real Blue Beetle is Ted Cord. So what?
How you feel, Shaq, since you're the DC main man over here?
It's dope, but I don't really like Blue Beetle too much.
Well, I thought you said that you were a big fan of the new Teen Titans instead of the old ones.
Bro, get this. Nigga, get out of here.
Never. Teen Titans go better than the original.
What disgrace was that?
Is that a hot take?
No, it's a better show. That's why.
You talking about rating-wise or what?
Better quality wise.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
I watched a good amount of
I've
episodes
been
too.
watching
Oh,
it
you
since
forced that,
the
bro.
beginning.
You forced that.
The kid one?
Yeah.
You said it's better than the first?
Yeah,
Teen
nigga.
Titans?
The original Teen Titans is a poor man's Young Justice.
No, it's not.
It was
But can we really call it? I'm about to
but
say.
Young Justice did serious kids better.
You forced
They wasn't
that.
kids.
But
they
I feel like
teenagers.
this was. But this was
Nigga,
after.
teenagers and Teen Titans.
Mm-mm. They 13, 14,
Shut your
basically.
dumb ass up, nigga.
I know that's teenagers, but I ain't dumb. Pussy.
Nigga, you just said 13.
No, but I'm they
14.
younger teens. That was older teens in Young Justice. All them niggas was over 6
No,
foot.
it wasn't. Nigga,
Yes, it was,
fucking Beast Boy was like 12. First of all, that fish nigga was like 6.
Whatever, nigga. They was young. They were older.
Martian Manhunter was 10.
And you got
Hey,
Superman.
you guys want to
and all
subscribe to that new
I mean,
DC
Supergirl and all
streaming
that.
service since y'all want to watch it?
Huh? No.
Alright.
I don't want to watch nothing
Wait,
superhero.
wait. Is that a shock on it?
Probably not, because niggas hate that show for some reason.
Do you hate it?
No, I like it, because I'm not a coon.
Can we all admit that the Romeo intro was hard?
I will not admit that.
Why not?
This nigga's a coon. This boy talking about Teen Titan goes back. This boy just saying stuff to say it.
Nigga, nah, that shit is way, but you can ask me.
It depends on what you.
I've been saying that shit for
All your homies are stupid.
Nigga, how would that make them stupid?
Because I thought you said you can ask you any of your
You
homies
can ask them, they'll tell you.
that
I've
you been saying
that
it
shit was ass
just
since we was kids.
just to say it.
No, because that shit been ass.
It's not ass.
But that shit.
It's not.
Hey B,
It's not.
So,
I allegedly have all the episodes of Teen Titans on my hard drive. Feel me? In case you ever.
When was the last time you watched them?
Freshman year of college.
You know why?
Well,
That shit's.
That's
Bro,
why I
it's
watched
a lot. It's a lot of
Justice
things I
League.
haven't watched that I
Nigga,
like.
Justice League hasn't aged that well. Justice League Unlimited did.
No, that's the last time I watched that too.
Well, yeah.
Ha.
Nigga, go watch them.
Some niggas don't have time to watch TV all the time. Nigga.
Moesha, nigga.
Some
Ray
people,
J is a legend.
That's facts.
but not in that show. He was trash.
Like Dynasty intro. I mean, he got a classic song, classic tape,
He got
and yeah, he got like 2 of the greatest TV moments ever.
One of the greatest radio moments ever.
That's probably a top 5 Breakfast Club call.
That kept the Breakfast Club hot. Well, they got
I
him
thought
hot.
I thought that got him hot.
Yeah, facts. Also, Fab is a sucker. See what he was wearing today?
Oh yeah, that's another quick hit too. Fab's outfit.
Get this from me?
The Fab
Wait,
started
what
being
got the
bitches and he ain't been
breakfast
dressing
club?
nice ever since.
Ray J calling in talking about he got booty goons for Fab. Money team, nigga.
Bro, even in that little clip, Angela Yee was being a dick sucker. She was like, you know I love Ray
She's the
J
most
so.
annoying person on fucking.
Like, shut up, Angela Yee.
She the most annoying person on Breakfast Club, bro.
Hey, nigga, is that sexist of me to say that on a lot of them TV shows, the girl's the worst one? Like, first take.
They kind of be there for moderating, though.
Nigga, Molly be like giving her own opinions. I'm like, dog, you the moderator. Shut up. Plus, that speech she gave after Cam said that shit about female reporters.
Tell them stay in this place.
Alright, Kevin said that, not me. Any sponsors, I will read. Funimation, fix your app, you fucking bums.
They've been crashing on you.
Nigga, that
No,
sucks
we was
ass.
that's what we was talking about.
That app never been good, but now that they not on Verve no more, they should probably fix it.
Yeah.
What you not mobile?
Nah, I mean anywhere. It don't work on the phone. On my Xbox, it trip. I'm
It
on
don't
PS4.
work good.
Yeah, I told you it doesn't work nice
Yeah,
on
no,
PS4.
It's
And I gotta.
trash. It's trash when you trying to watch it. It wouldn't work at work, but
It don't even
when I'm
work
home,
on fucking
it works.
Chromecast.
I flips it to my Chromecast. You know? I just got it on my Chromecast.
Yeah, because y'all got good Wi-Fi here, probably.
Yeah, we do.
Bad Wi-Fi. Damn, dude, that sucks.
Nigga, why is that on?
Now I just had some stuff like
You know, I'm trying to watch Dragon Ball when I'm going to sleep. I've been watching that, the Boo filler. My nigga go on, I had up some bitches.
Boo is trash.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Speaking of the Boo filler, we have a no. We had a homie at work and he wants to get into anime.
Oh, Kane.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wants to?
Yeah.
He asked me out.
So he asked, "What are some great animes to start with?"
Like we got, there's the stereotypical answers, which is like
Dragon Ball
Attack
Z.
on Titan, Dragon Ball Z,
Stereotypical.
Sword Art
Naruto.
Online, because that's what everybody
Because they're the
says.
biggest ones.
That's what everybody say when they say what should I watch first. So I'm thinking, does anybody have any other ones?
I got some.
Maybe Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I would
It's
say
pretty
that.
short.
It's
I'm thinking
short, but it's what people
Cowboy
recommend.
Bebop, Samurai Champloo.
Those everything some people recommend.
Nah, niggas. I'm thinking niggas don't be recommending
Nah,
like Full
nah.
Metal
I don't
Alchemist.
think
It's
you
a
should start
little.
off with Samurai Champloo or fucking.
I think so because they're
Cowboy
short. It's
Bebop.
short. It's short and
Those are
sweet.
like
Nah, nigga.
Yeah,
the
but
good
like
one is
for
fucking
new anime watchers, nah.
Trigun is good.
Trigun go hard.
Trigun is like hard. It's short. It has a lot of like Western influences, so nigga won't think it's too
I watched
weird.
Cowboy Bebop when I was just getting anime.
Yeah, no, I think
You
Cowboy
say you
Bebop.
did?
Bro,
No, but
I
you gotta
think-
think.
it would be
Nigga,
good
I
now.
think the good thing to like put somebody onto is it has to be shorter. Like Chase said, it has to be like.
I recommend like
Yeah,
Cowboy Bebop.
it
or
can't.
something like that.
I feel
No,
like
that-
if you're gonna put them onto something, either has to be something super weird or something not weird at all.
Yeah,
Like it's super weird. I would say like how niggas say Attack on Titan or Sword Art Online because this niggas getting chopped up. Or like something really simple. Yeah, Trigun is good. to
What
me.
about something
I think
like?
Cowboy Bebop.
What about
is
something
good.
like
I think Cowboy Bebop is
Hunter,
good.
like Afro Hunter? I mean,
Hunter
like
Hunter is too
Afro
long.
Samurai.
I think it said Afro Hunter. Right?
Hunter x Hunter is a
'Cause you said
terrible
Hunter at the
starter.
same time.
That shit is weird, long as fuck, and it has pedophiles.
Afro Samurai?
No, I'm talking about Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, what about Afro Samurai?
It's not an anime, but I guess that could work actually. Yeah. Or like.
I mean, yeah.
Nigga, I think-
Niggas.
Wait, why you say
You don't think
Cowboy
it's-
Bebop's not a good starter? I think that's probably the one.
I don't think it's a good starter for new anime
Why
like
not?
watchers.
Why not?
I feel like none of the old animes are like good starters for new anime watchers.
I think so. That way you get a feel of how the animation changed and things like that. Because me, I appreciate the old school style of anime,
Yeah, I
like the hand drawn list. Like I hate how Super looks compared to like Dragon Ball Z. You get what I'm saying?
But Super got better like
It's a
towards
really
the end.
good gateway.
No, I'm talking about the artwork with
Yeah,
Super
no,
compared
Gateway
to.
is, like
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
no,
Z.
no, I'm saying like
No, I'm not saying the animation is
beginning of
bad.
Super
I mean,
looked
that's
stupid.
no. But I'm saying
the
to
only
each his
reason I
own.
don't put those on there is because they're too long.
Yeah, I'm not putting no long.
Like
won't recommend no long.
if you add long ones, which I wouldn't.
So
I'll
what's
probably-
long to y'all?
Like
Dragon
more
Ball
than
Z is
like,
long.
More than 50.
Like over how many
More than
episodes?
Over 100, I feel.
More than
Over
50, I
100,
think. I say like
That's a
100.
long.
But you know, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like.
Yeah, it's 50. That's why I put it.
No,
right
that's
there.
64.
Yeah,
I give
it's
him
right
60.
there. I usually
I give him
tell
60.
people the first
60.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Yu Yu Hakusho first season.
I'll give them.
I'll
I'll
give.
give.
Watching after they.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll give
they
them.
gonna
I'll
keep
give them the
going
first
after
season of Yu Yu
If I
Hakusho.
would have watched Yu Yu Hakusho first, I feel like I wouldn't have kept watching it. Because the first couple episodes is slow.
What about something like Bleach?
The first
Like
thing
the
I
first
wrote-
season or something.
Fuck.
I know a lot of people who don't watch
I
anime
like
that watch Bleach.
but I would never recommend that to a first person. That shit is weird.
But I know
That
some
shit-
people-
Bro, that shit starts so fucking slow. I almost gave up, and I have been watching anime already.
I feel like it's
I gave up.
I feel like it's a very thrown off, broke down Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, I like to throw them. I like to give them something simple. And like
You
I'm
know, I
like,
can show
tell me
simple.
what you like. I ask him like, what you like in movies or something, like cartoons. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I
what
meant
I
to
do.
say first.
A lot of movies could be good too,
Yeah,
like
that's
what
what I
Tevin's
tell
saying.
him.
Like if somebody like Matrix, you could tell them watch Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, watch Ghost in the Shell.
Because
Watch
it was
the
like
movie.
it was based off of that.
Watch the movie first.
And
then
the
you go-
shows, too.
You go to the show, after, but the movie just to get the.
I
The
put
whole
somebody
thing.
on through the shows because they was on Netflix, like
Which
the
one? Rise?
the standalone complex, the 4 movies, where she got blue hair.
Rise?
Yeah,
I ain't really.
Hey, if you talking Netflix, 7 Deadly Sins is a good starter.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was telling Chase we
That's
should
a
say
good
stuff
ass
that's
story,
either on
bro.
Netflix or Hulu. Yeah. Seven Deadly Sins is good. It's kind of weird because the main character is like,
Kirby.
yeah.
But that's all. Now I ain't gonna say that's all anime characters, but bro, like,
No, I mean that's true. That's why I'm saying
Naruto,
it's good.
Naruto's also on
Yeah,
Netflix,
he's not
even though
too
it's
weird.
long. But Naruto is on that.
I would say
The first
Seven
show.
Deadly Sins better
The first
because
one.
It only has the first season is like 23 episodes. That's why of Seven Deadly Sins.
yeah.
Same with Attack
Second
on
season
Titan,
is like
which is on
4.
Netflix. Same with Sword Art Online, which is on Netflix.
Second season is 4.
Hulu has a lot of Funimation, I think.
Hulu has
Hulu got a lot of shit.
Like My Hero. My Hero's on there.
that's a good starter
The
actually.
niggas don't like her. I don't like
What's a good
commercials,
starter?
bro.
My Hero.
No, but we're saying stuff that people could easily
the
access,
first
like through
season,
the
you
apps
can
or
watch
something.
the first season of My Hero, and you
Yeah,
don't
that
have.
is a good
And
starter.
Hulu got a lot of animes. If
got
y'all
some-
really go look at them.
They lost some ones though,
Yeah, they did.
because of Crunchyroll and like Funimation not being
Oh
in
yeah,
partnership no more. But
Would y'all recommend if someone wants to get into anime, go Funimation now or go Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll.
It's short.
You said go
Yeah.
Crunchyroll.
Definitely. Get 'em
Crunchyroll tells you what's
I feel
like
like-
popping and what niggas is watching and what's like.
Once somebody watch Death Note, they'll
Good
get more
on
into
there.
what's it called?
Philosophical.
Philosophical shit.
Philosophical.
They'll want to get like Kogi eyes. They'll get into what's that one you like?
Psychopaths. What
Nah,
about that?
Psychopaths though.
Good.
That's a
It's
good
on
one.
Netflix.
The first
What about
season.
Evangelion?
if it gets
No, that's not a good. That's
terrible
not.
starter.
No way. Don't start off with that.
But I was gonna say I usually don't tell niggas like Death Note or like
I tell niggas that.
Cowboy Bebop or
Cowboy
like
Bebop.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because I want to start them off on something good, but I don't want to start them off on something great. Because what if they watch that, they start watching a bunch of shows which are not better, and then they.
I do not
fall
recommend
off.
Black Clover.
I would say like I like to put people on like some mid.
Black
Like
Clover.
I really like Sword Art Online,
That shit's
but
going to end
Sword
right
Art
now.
Online is some mid.
You just
so
stop
that's why
watching it.
I put niggas on to Sword Art Online because they're gonna
Yeah.
watch it, and then I'll put them on to something
That's
better
all
right
you,
after.
bro.
Right.
Oh,
Like,
what
if
about
you
Dragon
tell a nigga
Ball?
about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the next 5 animes they watch are not gonna be better. So maybe they won't they might fall off.
I feel like
I know that's how I felt after I watched Attack on Titan because that was my first one. Like I watched a few after and I was like, yeah,
that's the first anime you watched.
What about
after
some?
I was like an adult. Like before that, I only watched I watched Bleach and like
Oh, you
Yu-Gi-Oh
just-
shit when I was a kid.
What about like Mob Psycho?
I mean, I guess that
Mob
shit
Psycho,
sucks.
though.
So.
I like Mob Psycho. It didn't suck.
Oh, shit, we're forgetting
One
I would say
a
One Punch
really
Man,
good
but I'm
starter
about to say
anime that
yeah.
I hate. One Punch Man.
I love One Punch
One
Man.
Punch Man is good. It's just it's boring to me.
It gets boring at the 6.
I think it's boring in the middle. Like between
You talking
the
about once
first
he starts
battle
going to
and
school?
Yeah, when they fight Deep.
I
Sea
mean,
King.
class.
Now my favorite part of Mob Psycho is when that
I haven't
nigga was in
seen it
school.
yet.
Oh.
No, I mean you could say
It's
it.
all right, but yeah.
Season 2's about to come out.
Have you seen Drifters?
Drifters, that's a
shit-
good starter.
that
Wait,
shit
what about
flames.
Akira?
That's a good. Nah, I don't know.
Nah.
There's like nudity in that
Nah,
movie,
you,
like,
nah, I don't think somebody
shit.
just thought they ain't gonna like that shit.
Oh, you can start them off with them trash ass Ghibli
What about
movies.
Fully Cooley?
No,
bro,
bro.
that's a terrible.
And it only
start.
6 episodes?
Yeah, but
Nigga,
it's
that shit
crazy.
is-
That's
that-
gonna be all over the place. I'm
Bro,
like,
that
huh?
shit is
This,
weird.
they do
Bro,
not-
if a
that's
nigga watch
weird.
that, they ain't nothing else gonna
come on,
satisfy
you don't
them.
do that. Like if I go tell somebody, oh, watch Paranormal
Hey,
Agent.
in
You seen
front of-
Paranormal Agent?
Yeah. In terms
How
of-
crazy is that shit? The Slugger. That
Nigga,
shit.
I mean, nigga, I watched that shit after I watched a bunch, and I was still like, what?
That shit. And you still don't get this.
Hey, a couple good movies though, I would say is like the Ghibli movies. Them hoes suck, but they're good for like getting into anime. And fucking
Talking about the ones that like came in theater?
pretty much any. Like
You
the
gonna
only,
watch-
the only good ones is Princess Mononoke and that Grave with Fireflies.
Would you recommend someone Fairy Tale? Like a starter?
I'm not.
Like
Yeah.
the first season?
That
or two?
shit, if they want to get into like long ones, that's a good mid to start with.
One of my favorite
What about One
anime.
Piece?
One of my favorite
Fuck
anime.
no. Nigga, that shit is 1,000.
It's 1,000 episodes. I'm not recommending
If
it.
you
Tell
put
me,
them
like,
on
the
that,
first or second
they ain't
season.
never gonna watch. Bro, the first
I
season's
don't
like
like
40
doing that.
episodes long.
One of my favorite anime movies is Blue. What's it called? Not
I'm
Blue.
surprised Shaq didn't get in his bag.
What's the one with the girl when she was an actor
I said
and
recommend
like
One Piece.
the whole time she was going crazy?
Oh, you talk? It's called Blue something.
Blue something, bro.
Deep Blue.
I mean, One Piece
Not
is
Deep
long
Blue,
as shit.
bro.
I think it is Deep Blue. But hey, what's it called? The two like big new anime movies, they're good. The one about the deaf chick, a silent voice, that one's a good one to start with. Your Name is kind of weird, but that one's good. Your Name is fire, so I would say tell someone to watch that. But yeah, no, in terms of like my best starters for for Netflix, I would say probably like Sword Art Online. Just skip the second half because there's some incest shit in there. That shit is weird. Hulu actually got a lot, so I would say probably like Trigun. That's what it's called. But yeah, Trigun's a good starter for Hulu. That's my recommendation.
Oh, Ninja Scroll is one of my favorites too. I got it over there.
Nigga, you would tell somebody to watch that first?
No. But if it comes to movies, yeah, watch Ninja Scroll.
I mean, I don't know what all is on Netflix or Hulu. I can only speak for like what's on VRV or Funimation.
I can maybe tell you.
I recommend. Well, I'm saying stuff from like Funimation and VRV, which I recommend, like Dragon Ball.
That's on Hulu, I think. No, wait, Super's on Hulu.
No Dragon Ball.
Is it dubbed or no?
Wait, Dragon Ball's not on Verve anymore.
Nah, it's on.
No, I said Verve or Funimation.
Oh. I would just not say those because niggas probably, if they're trying to get into it, they probably not going. I mean, I guess they have free trials and shit.
Niggas getting Dragon Ball Z?
What?
No.
What are you talking about, nigga? I didn't say that at all.
We're saying
I'm talking about Funimation.
You're just not gonna straight out pay. Let me pay $5.99 so I can see if I like something.
Yeah.
So you have to pay $5 to watch Dragon Ball Z?
$5.99.
Unless you get the free trial.
You want the free trial?
So
That's
niggas,
like 7 days.
niggas don't like.
It might be on. Is it on
not
Crunchyroll?
Only Super's on there, and it's about to be off.
Yeah, only Super's on there, and it's subbed only.
Yeah, once they. Oh yeah, would you put somebody on the sub? The first anime
No,
I watched
I'll put them on the dub, and I'll be like, if you want to catch up, and if you really like this, watch the sub.
I don't know, man. I think it depends, cause like when I watched Attack on Titan, it was a sub, and I watched the dub way later, and it's all right.
Yeah.
But the sub is.
I watched the sub.
Like My Hero dub ain't bad.
I watched the sub and dub.
My
Attack
Hero's
on
dub
Titan.
is good, I think. Attack on Titan is just. It's a lot of screaming, so you don't really need to understand what they say. Niggas are just yelling the whole time.
Attack on Titan, I liked it when I first seen it,
I don't know how bro was.
but that manga,
Attack on Titan.
That Meek voice is on point.
Oh shit, that was another quick.
Why do you think that?
it's not that good though.
I don't know. I just feel like
I read this post. I read this post
your
online
ass
where it
up.
says a lot of people who say
But,
sub is better than dub.
Shut up,
It's
nigger.
because-
Hey, Chase.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
No, because I was reading this post because he said the subs, the Japanese voice to be on point. I read something online where someone was like, we don't really know how the sub is because we don't really.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
we don't understand the language.
They
We can't
said
really understand
the niggas,
the
Japanese
tones and
niggas who they've asked, they've
like
said, or I mean, I don't know about that, but I do,
like dubs, though.
I do know a lot of them say that these niggas don't sound like us, like they be all animated and shit. It's like how a children's show, the niggas on like Teen Titans Go, don't sound like normal people.
And I think the Japanese rating for Dragon Ball Z was that they enjoy watching the dub more than the sub.
But shit, what was I
Dragon
saying?
Ball Z, I like it.
Oh, I was gonna say, my bad.
But if
But
it's like anything else, I'll just go with sub, bro. I don't have any problem watching sub.
but like,
I
was gonna say,
I don't have a
When I
problem
go
watching
back and
sub.
watching it dub, I'll be like, bro.
for another quick hit, real quick.
Even though
Japan like put out they like manga sales whatever for like the year, and One Piece was number one because they've been number one for like 10 years. But for 10 years, number two has been Attack on Titan, but this year was My Hero Academia. So that nigga came up a little bit.
Look, back to the sub and dub. Like, have you ever felt like this, like Shaq? Like, if you watch,
numbers don't lie.
that don't mean it's the greatest.
Bro, so is Macklemore album a classic? Because
It's
it's
sold more.
Kid, Mad City
Did it sell? Was it the best selling for 10 years?
for like 2 years. It also fucking
Don't mean the album better.
I mean, I like Kendrick shit better, but I'm just saying, bro.
Bro,
Don't mean
is
the
it
album
better than
better.
Nothing Was the Same?
Y'all know nothing about One Piece, bro.
Nigga, I know a bunch about one.
What you know?
I watched up to like, it's like episode 300, I think. Whenever Ace dies, that's when I stopped
That's
watching.
it, bro. You don't like, bro. You didn't really get to experience like the best arcs, bro.
Nigga,
Those
that's-
are like the mediocre
nigga,
ass
that is-
arcs.
But
Bro, if
wait.
It takes 300
Those are still
episodes
good
for a
arcs.
show
Wait,
to get the good arcs. That
Shaq.
shit
This is
trash.
okay. Can I make a point? Shaq.
No,
How long did it take to get? How long did it take to get where you at?
I was actually watching it fast because I liked it, and then it got like weird, and then I stopped liking it. And then
Would you say it was
Then
like
my-
half
What
of the
then
show?
my favorite character died, so I stopped watching it.
Would you say that was like half of the show?
Nah, it wasn't half.
Like a third, a fourth
One
one?
Piece is up to like episode 1,000.
What episode were you at?
I was like, I don't remember the exact. Let me go look it up. I know it was like 300. I think.
So what would make someone get into an anime that has bad arcs at the beginning then?
That's what
It
the.
didn't really have bad arcs.
But you
didn't
didn't-
all the good.
No, but I'm
arcs
saying
was later.
you was like the super good ones are later. But if
Yeah, the
you're,
super
but you
good
gotta
ones,
think,
but I'm not
you gotta
saying
think
the-
when someone's getting into a show, we're not
Oh,
thinking
shit.
the super good arcs are later, so I gotta wait till.
Yeah,
Hold on,
I'm just
hold
saying
on.
it gets better.
Hold on, I saw more. Ace actually dies in episode 480. I did not realize I had watched that much, but yeah.
But that was
So
about
you-
that was about
So you
halfway
watched
though,
Marine
right?
Ford.
What?
You watched Marine Ford.
Yeah, that's where fucking what's his name?
Kobe.
No, Whitebeard dies.
What?
That's where Whitebeard
I'm
dies,
just
right?
guessing.
And Blackbeard steals his devil.
Shaq, you get into his bag
You
now.
never said Kobe. What did
I don't
Kobe
know,
do?
man.
on
See,
Marine
I'm about to
Ford?
say he doesn't even know.
I
At
only
least
know,
I
I
said
only know
so.
one.
Nigga,
fucking
what are
character.
you talking about?
No, because you said the Marinas, right?
Marine
Ford.
Yeah.
That's like one of the better arcs they said.
Isn't Kobe in the Marines or something like that?
He's in the Marine.
So that's not a bad guess then.
But what was he doing in there?
I was guessing.
Hey, he wasn't doing shit. It's about that nigga Whitebeard.
No, but I'm saying
Whitebeard was nice.
But
too.
I'm saying for someone who only watched like 100-something episodes, that's an all right guess. It's not a bad
Hey,
guess.
watch.
That's like me saying,
I tried to
that's like me
do
saying
that.
Ace was in the Marines.
There's no
Was
point
that-
of
was
saying,
Ace-
oh, we're Kobe. Kobe didn't do shit.
No, he was like the Marine Force with like one character. He didn't remember, so I was like, maybe Kobe.
Yeah, he
Oh
was.
no, it has to be like. Chase, what are you arguing about right
He's
now?
not arguing. He was just saying.
No,
Oh,
I'm
no, I
saying
mean, no, I'm not holding it
So-
against you, nigga, because I don't remember most of them characters.
Listen, bro.
No, but I'm saying my guess was
Okay,
as
why y'all
bad
don't like
as someone
One Piece?
like me saying Luffy. In the
Why y'all don't like
Marines.
One Piece?
Hey,
I want to know an explanation of why y'all don't like
They
Hey,
never
hey.
said they didn't like
I
One
never
Piece.
said I
That
didn't.
was
I
just
told
me.
you I liked One
I
Piece.
told you I'm not
I'm the
watching.
one who
it.
I told you I like
And-
One Piece.
And I don't like to skip through nothing, so I'm not skipping it. I'm not watching.
Understand.
Never said I didn't like this.
So you never, ever in your life gonna watch it.
Never. Watched
You
two
know I
episodes.
liked One Piece. I used to have the game.
I watched 2 episodes. when I was
Why?
back
Because
in-
I liked One Piece
You
back
said why
then.
you trash.
I used to watch One Piece.
That's only
New
like-
episodes came out. I used to
You
watch
don't wanna
it
ask
So why you stop watching?
because the dub changed and I didn't like it.
What do
I
think
told you
changed
that.
this
Nigga,
up?
the original.
No, the
new
dub changed and I didn't like
But
it.
the new dub is better. The old
New
dub
dub is
terrible.
better.
No, because Sanji had that.
old dub.
No, Sanji had the.
Oh,
you know,
when he had a Brooklyn accent.
he had that voice, but then they changed it. I'm like, yo, then I heard everybody else's
Right,
voice
that
was
was-
changed. I'm like, I'm not listening
Chase,
to
that
this.
was a
Bro,
wrong
it's
voice,
better.
bro. Why would that nigga have a Brooklyn accent? Why
What-
would? You remember
Yeah,
how
I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it.
Sanji used to have a Brooklyn accent back in the day?
Hey, yo,
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And niggas are disgusted by that.
I don't know nothing about it.
I liked old dub too though, but you know whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, bro, the new dub and the new animations, I feel like you'll like it better if you gave it a chance.
No,
bro.
I'm not saying it's bad, Shaq. I'm just saying,
Bro,
I'm saying you
It's
would
just-
like it
it's-
better.
it's
I'm
too
not
much.
saying that you
It's
don't
just
like
too
it. I
much.
said
It's
you
too
would like
much.
it better.
Bro,
it's just too much.
You can't even say
I
that.
can't even watch a 64 episode anime. You
Bro,
want me to watch 1,000
nigga,
episodes?
you can't even say that because
Yeah.
a lot of the One Piece manga fans
I
will
can't
even
even-
say
I
that the
don't know
anime
why.
is trash.
I've been
I'm
stuck.
not-
Look, I've been
alright,
stuck
no.
on a
Even
1-hour
they say-
episode of Netflix.
Yeah, how you gonna tell Chase is good when a lot of the niggas who
I'm
read
not-
One
I'm not arguing
Piece
about
they
anime
say the
no more,
anime
bro.
sucks too,
I'm not arguing.
and
about
they're
it.
like big ass fans who buy all the volumes or
Come
whatever.
on, Shaq, argue it out. It's a podcast.
Nah, bro, it doesn't.
Speak your piece.
Bro, you can't even watch a 64 show anime, bro. 30 minutes.
It
Not
ain't-
even 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
But I told
short,
you,
short as hell anime.
I did tell y'all that right now I'm in gamer mode.
You gotta remember, like,
Therefore, a lot of games is coming
when
out.
we were younger, it was different. You don't have, you got different things to do now. It's like this, the shit. Like, I'm not for the, like, sometimes it's hard for me.
No, but see, you say just 20 minutes.
All right, well, I gotta,
Yeah.
I agree with Shaq a little bit because when I watched
It's
first,
actually shorter than what
wait,
you was watching it from
when I first watched,
I'm saying from other people, Shaq.
when I
Everybody
first
have
watched
other
Attack
things to
on
do.
Titan, I was
Of course,
working.
nigga.
That's
But
what I'm
if you
saying.
watch
And I was
anime
going
already. What is like? You
Some
act
people
like
don't-
you're not gonna get to.
Somebody can feel like a chore. Like, I don't watch stuff I
not
don't
a
want to
chore.
watch.
It's just
I said for
like,
some people,
Fine,
he don't want to watch
I
it.
watch an episode of this right now before I do this.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't debate on
It's
what other
just-
people
it's
want
priority.
to
Okay,
want to
Shaq,
watch.
you want, okay, wait.
Like some niggas are
I'm
into
not
sports,
debating.
they don't mind wasting 2 hours watching the game, but they don't want to spend 2 hours watching some shit that they don't know if they're gonna like or not.
That's true.
Okay, what about this, Shaq? Would you want me watching it while editing the podcast?
No.
But you might as well. That
Why
shit
not?
goes slow as fuck.
But I'm not paying attention to what I'm watching,
You
though.
really don't.
Nah, you don't.
They gonna they have a
Listen.
4-minute recap at the beginning of every episode, bro. You ain't gonna.
I
miss
skip
nothing.
that every time.
Look, bro, I'm not arguing with y'all
And I-
about anime anymore, bro.
Let me say this: the
That's
last anime I kept up with was Naruto Shippuden.
What about Super?
I understand.
I kept up with Super to a point. Now I watch it as the Blu-rays come out.
Wait, why aren't you watching this on Funimation?
Like I'm saying.
No, because the English dub only comes out when the Blu-ray parts come out.
Whoa.
Oh, that's.
I don't even watch anime like that.
Like it's all of it's on.
You know,
on
bigger than me.
sub.
I be
Oh yeah, no, I fell off. I watched like one I've been watching like Sword Art Online weekly. Besides that, I ain't watching nothing in
The
months.
last thing I watched was like what's it called? Mega Blocks?
What in the fuck? Oh,
Megaloblocks.
Bro,
Yeah, that was
anime
called.
was trash.
That's the last one I watched. I only watched like 5 episodes of that. Cause I just got lost. I'm like, I don't even want to finish it anymore.
Once you fall off, like
Yeah,
I remember
just-
when I first started watching shit, I was watching like, I remember I was sick one weekend watching Code Geass. So I watched that whole like it's like 50 episodes in like 2 days.
Yeah, like if I'm
Now,
sick or something,
nigga,
just
I
sit
can
in
watch,
bed, I do
nigga,
this.
even now if I'm sick, I could watch like 1 episode a day, and I'm like, damn, I'm tired. Let me do something.
It ain't the same no more. I swear, bro. Like I used to sit and just watch anime all day, but now I just don't.
I feel like nowadays I have to be more productive. If I
Bro,
just
like-
sit and watch something, I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Nigga, like Sword Art Online, when I first watched that was like the second one. It was like 26 episodes. I watched that shit like a day and a half. Now, if you made me watch 20 episodes, I'd probably kill myself.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie, bro,
fucking, it's like 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm in a different mode when it comes to like watch. I haven't sat and finished a show in so long, bro.
In that Dico mode?
Probably so, man.
Wow, you guys. Shaq, what compels you to just sit and binge
Wait,
like a
hold
show?
on, bro.
Be able to binge a show.
Nigga, this was supposed to be a quick hit.
I know we just keep
We
going.
still got the movies to do.
Like, we got time, nigga. You act like we've been here for 50 minutes.
We have been here for 50
We
minutes.
started at 11 though, remember?
I know.
So it's gonna an hour ahead. It's gonna be like.
That's a
probably
problem.
like 2 when we finish.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I can still watch anime like it's nothing. I take hiatuses, bro, and I come back to it and still watch it like I can still binge watch it if I want to. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's different person, like different people. Like
Yeah, I mean it's cool, bro.
Yeah.
I mean I can still watch an episode a day,
Yeah. Nah,
and it's still good to me. I mean I don't care.
right. I wouldn't tell you, oh, you can't do that, Shaq. I'm like different people. I'm just saying, I know. I
Hey, listen, bro. Look, I'm gonna recommend One Piece and 7 Deadly Sins off rip, bro. One Piece is an amazing show. There's a reason why it is the top fucking anime right now, bro. So
Wait, it's not the top.
give it. It's the top, bro.
It's not
Top manga.
It's the top.
Top manga.
Yeah, the
Same
manga.
shit.
Nah, anime. My hero got that shit on lock.
You know,
What do you mean? What do you
My
mean?
hero top anime right now. So
Okay, it's more popularity rise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not better.
Bro, like that's the
popularity.
thing with
I ain't gonna say
anime,
popularity
like,
wise.
the niggas who
Look,
read it don't watch
all
it.
right, look. One Piece is Drake. Travis Scott is my
My hero?
because it's hot now. It's the top thing. That's
I
what
wouldn't
I'm
even
saying.
say that because Drake's still selling more than
I know that he can sell.
No, I'm saying
the
no.
manga's still selling more.
No, but we're talking about the anime. My whole anime is bigger. Like it has more sales and shit.
All right, we'll say that.
Did One Piece ever?
Nah, right now.
Not ever,
nigga.
bro. Just right
Like
now.
currently.
What do you mean currently?
Like in terms
One
of
Piece
that-
is still going, so
So
all
like,
sales is
bro,
still current, nigga.
What are you? Never mind, bro.
All right, yeah. I'm not arguing about anime with these niggas anymore. Listen, I'm gonna recommend.
It's not even arguing. It's
I'm gonna recommend One Piece and 7 Deadly Sins off for it, bro. Go enjoy yourselves.
it's just like I just feel like
Not too much though.
we're not saying that we know when something been around longer. We know it's hotter, but we just talk about like at the moment. Like
We call One
It's like
Jay-Z.
6ix9ine is not like the hottest rapper. He's most in he's in everything because
Cause he makes himself a top.
a lot of
6ix9ine makes himself a
Oh,
top.
we did that, or not we, but we did that one day. Some niggas was like comparing like
animated rappers.
animes to rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's all I be saying. Just like I know I don't even watch anime no more, but I know like that much, and I know my hero is.
Like I would say One
top.
Piece is like Drake if we did that, cause Dragon Ball would be like Jay Z.
Yeah,
It just way it took anime because it was like the gateway of everything. It exploded. You know what I mean? That's just how it is, man.
Is Cowboy Bebop Biggie?
No, I mean
Nah.
yeah, cause it has like one season then it died.
Nah. Big Ant
Yeah,
Two
cause
hours.
niggas say like even though it only had one season, niggas still say that's the greatest shit ever.
it's pop, bro.
Pac had 4 albums,
Because people.
and
You
niggas
know what
call
I'm
one of
saying.
them trash. I'll say Pac is like
Yu Yu Hakusho?
no, never mind, bro. This was a bad idea.
All right. Y'all want to go to the movies, or do y'all have anything else y'all want to share?
I'm not nothing else to share.
Nothing else to share, B?
Nah, we can get into the bracket.
ASAP?
What about ASAP?
That's what I'm calling you.
ASAP Cocky. Stocky.
No other quick hits?
Oh, R.I.P. Daredevil, greatest superhero TV show ever made. Besides a cartoon, you will be missed.
Do you think
You watched
that...
third season?
Oh, what, Daredevil? Nigga, I watched that shit twice already.
I couldn't even watch it. See, I can't do that anymore.
I'm gonna run
bro.
that shit back.
I watched. That's the one. That's the last thing I like really binged. I was like, dang, I want to watch
Bro,
this.
Daredevil was my favorite show. I haven't.
Oh shit, we gotta talk about how Venom is like, I think besides Black Panther, yeah, it's like the biggest. Or actually, no, I guess Black Panther technically doesn't count. So yeah, Venom is like the biggest origin film ever, I think. Like it made more money than Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, all them shits.
Even the original Sam Raimi.
Yeah, not adjusted for inflation, but like just pure numbers. Yeah, it made more. It made like 80% of it overseas because them niggas like trash movies.
Wow.
Oh, and also Spider-Verse is getting great reviews so far.
Oh yeah. I can't wait.
Still waiting to see it.
That boy Miles Morales.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know, because that's all I always said. That's when I first read it. That's how I saw it. I mean, that's how I first saw it. Does anybody have any other? You got any quick hits, Shaq? That's it? Bracket time?
Yeah,
Bracket time?
man.
Can I get a drum roll, please?
I ain't got a drum.
I ain't a drummer.
Yeah. Bracket time, boy.
Wait, what'd you change on it?
Changed a few movies.
We took Roots off. Fuck that slave shit. Nobody want to say that's great. We're gonna keep that shit right off. And it's not even really a movie. It's a TV movie. Nobody watched that shit all. You watched it
seen
before?
that shit twice.
I saw it once. I saw it. Have you seen it, Shaq? Roots? All the Roots?
Yo, what the fuck?
what?
Who put brown sugar on
I did. We just wanted to put like.
Man, get that bullshit out of here.
I did like
Let's
romantic.
Let's start it so I
Let's
can
see
get
all the
brown
Roots.
sugar off the bracket.
You can. I just added more diversity with like romantic, different.
Nigga, I don't want to see.
Boom. We're back with the
Brown
brackets.
sugar sucks.
32 black classic movies.
There's a lot of movies on his suck that's on
It's
here.
not a classic.
Poetic Justice suck.
Yeah, but it's a classic. Don't
He
you
got-
know about
he
brown
got-
sugar?
What brown sugar is everybody know about? Love Jones. I wanted Love Jones. You put on there.
No.
See,
Thank you.
that's why.
Thank you.
And that's not, and what? That's way better movie than.
Bro, don't
Poetic
nobody
Justice.
know about it.
Yes, they do. Black people do, nigga. We talking to black people.
Yeah, which is why you should have left. Wait, what'd you take
That's
off?
why
I'm talking to
saying.
the
What'd
white
you
people.
take off for it?
Roots, nigga. I want to put Love Jones in there. I thought he put Love Jones.
Thank
In
you.
there.
Oh, wait.
It's right there. See?
Wait, what'd you replace Love Jones with?
Roots.
Roots.
You need to replace
You
was
said
fucking
you
trash.
took 2 movies off. What's the other
we
movie?
took another one that was
No
trash.
shit.
What
No,
was on
no.
there before?
We put we took some that was trash.
Man, I gotta go check this shit.
It was pointless to be on there.
Oh, we took off Jackson American Dream for Juice.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm talking about what came off for Brown Sugar.
In Too Deep.
Yeah, Into Deep trash. Fuck that movie. Nobody watched that shit. LL Cool J only had one cool part when we pushed the nigga off the man.
All right.
Oh, we replaced Creed with
I don't know.
Creed's still on there.
Yeah,
No, we
replaced
put-
with
we
something.
put it
It was
on
never
there.
on there.
Nigga, we put Creed.
No,
on.
Creed wasn't on there.
I did put Creed
But
on.
it
There. I
wasn't
made
in
sure
the
I
bracket.
put all of his movies.
It went in the bracket though. Something else was there.
it was what was there that replaced it?
It was Boys in the Hood versus something.
Y'all
It
probably
wasn't Creed.
moved it up. Bro, Creed's on the. Hold on.
Bro, Creed probably was on the list, but it wasn't on this.
No,
Wasn't it?
I ain't make that.
That's what I'm saying. Probably was on that list, but it wasn't on this.
We're going through some technical difficulties.
Nah,
One
go ahead
technical.
and start. It don't matter.
Okay. On the left side, we got Coming to America versus Brown Sugar, Training Day versus Superfly, Ray versus Love and Basketball.
Hello, have everybody seen Superfly?
No.
Yeah.
You have.
I probably don't remember.
It's the Ron O'Neal, Richard Pryor. It's back in the like early 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you probably took off the Mac.
Now the Mac, the Mac wasn't even on here. And the Mac is with Richard Pryor. My bad, Max Julian.
New Jack City versus Straight Outta Compton. Remember the Titans versus Drumline. He Got Game versus Juice.
What? Remember the Titans was not on there.
Yes, it
It's
was.
on there.
Why? That movie sucks.
It was on there
It has
first.
a white director. But anyway, nigga, never mind. My bad.
He Got Game
I
versus
don't even
Juice.
care about that.
Get Out versus Poetic Justice. And Moonlight versus Barbershop. Coming to America versus Brown Sugar.
Coming to America. Easy.
Coming to America.
Coming to America.
It sucks, but I wanted to add some diversity, bro. We needed romantic. We need different things.
Why would you put it against Coming to America then?
We didn't do that. Chase put them anywhere. If we would have put
No,
it,
we lined it all up.
I didn't watch
not
Superfly.
like we
So
wanted to put it
Training Day
against
for
like
me.
another.
Oh.
If
Training
we could,
Day's better anyway.
and then what? You never seen Training Day?
Superfly
No, I
got
haven't
one of
seen
the best film soundtracks ever though by fucking
Curtis Mayfield.
Curtis Mayfield.
Future?
No, Curtis Mayfield.
Hey, end the podcast.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, on that Superfly one, the new one, it's two good like songs on it. I like the Khalid and her joint, and I like the Miguel joint.
Training Day versus Superfly.
Oh, Training Day, easily.
Training Day wins. Ray versus Love and Basketball.
Ray. See, this one we should have put. Like,
Yeah, Ray.
We should have put like Love and Basketball versus like Love Jones or something like that. Like if you put it like that.
Has
like
everyone seen Love Jones?
No, I'm just saying. I would have probably fought for Love Jones.
Oh.
Because I feel like Love and Basketball is. I love it. I like it, but I got some.
You go for
Ray?
Ray?
Yeah, Ray, of course.
Shaq?
Ray.
versus
What?
Ray versus Love.
Oh yeah, love basketball sucks.
Oh, this is a good matchup. Because I already know who I'm going for. Easily.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good matchup.
Oh, yeah.
New Jack City
New
versus
Jack City
Straight Outta
won.
Compton.
Jack City way better.
New Jack City, boy.
Straight out of Compton is fucking
Straight out of Compton.
See, that's what I said. They'll probably.
Them shitting on Easy.
I'm about to say, I seen some of New
But
Jack
how we gonna
City.
do the tiebreaker if we have a tie? It's four of us.
One of us do rock, paper, scissors, I guess.
We can. No, I'm saying
Oh,
they
and
had.
then you gotta change somebody's mind.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the most easily persuasive one out of this one.
Jeez.
'Cause I seen New Jack City, well, some of it with you.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's cool. I mean,
Shut up. Rock, paper, scissors and shit. Come on.
Bro.
Come on,
You
nigga.
say Trey Compton?
yeah, I said Straight Outta Compton too.
Come on,
you got
bro.
think I haven't seen all of New Jack
One
City.
round. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Paper
Bitch.
New Jack City. Because it's flamer.
New
bro.
Jack City wins out of New Jack City.
Hey, it's
versus Straight Outta
lit, but
Compton.
it's not. I like
Nino
Straight Outta
Brown
Compton.
ain't no iconic character in
I like Straight Outta Compton.
Ice Cube.
Straight out of Compton is a fucking.
It's just a biopic, bro.
You said iconic character.
Lit.
They not a character in there.
Dr. Dre.
Nope, not iconic.
Come on, B.
Nino Brown is more.
Come
Come on, Dr. Dre.
Hey,
Beats.
He ain't talking about. He ain't talking about.
Dr.
him.
Dre
He-
Apologies to Dr. Michelet and D Barnes because
Yeah.
Dr. Dre beat the shit out of both.
And
of
those
them,
ain't the only ones
and
he
they
beat
wasn't in the movie.
at all.
That nigga a piece of
That
shit.
boy
That's
erased
why
the
he.
history.
That's why he was a corny ass fucking. What are them things called that cover your neck? Nigga wearing turtlenecks
What?
in 90-degree
Turtlenecks,
weather.
bro.
Remember the Titans versus Drumline.
Drumline.
What?
Remember the
Yeah,
Titans
Drumline.
versus
Remember the
Drumline.
Titans sucks.
Yeah.
That shit is race baiting trash.
That boy say race baiting.
He Got Game versus Juice.
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 Juice. Easy.
I don't know about. You know what? Actually, I changed my voice till he got game.
Juice still won.
Alright.
Get out.
Get Out versus
How you gonna
Poetic
take out the
Justice.
best Spike Lee movie?
Which one?
first? He got game.
Nah, I don't think that's the best Spike Lee.
Well, I mean, I know you're a fan of Chirac, but I'm talking about like.
How you know that, my guy? Nah, Chirac, I ain't even seen it, so I can't even.
But
clear
B,
it.
I see the Blu-ray over here next to your
I
animes.
gotta do the right thing, Blu-ray.
Get Out versus Poetic Justice.
Get Out. Poetic Justice is trash.
God.
Only people like it because Tupac in it.
Poetic Justice.
Saying that Janet Jackson didn't have a great role in
No,
there?
trash.
Janet Jackson.
Come on, the chemistry
Yeah,
between
that's
Tupac
not
and
his
Janet
fault.
Jackson, it wasn't good?
No. Pac has some weak stuff.
Not even the
in it, too.
romance?
That's his worst acting job.
He didn't do too good in that.
Because he actually became a good actor after that.
Gridlock, what's it called? Gridlock? He did good in that.
Yeah.
Poetic Justice versus Get Out, Shaq.
What?
Poetic Justice versus Get Out. Boy, are you
Get Out.
in the podcast?
Yeah, I'm watching the video all day. Get out.
See, I told you we should do this yesterday.
Barbershop.
Like half done.
Yeah, I know, but we probably, when they get closer, we might talk more. And plus, we talked about it in the beginning.
Barbershop. Fuck Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Moonlight's only good.
Oh, wait, Moonlight versus Barbershop.
Barbershop.
Ali.
Barbershop.
He was good in that. Besides that shit was that.
Moonlight can get the fuck out of here.
Y'all some haters.
Hell no.
Chevin said he don't like it because the main character is a fag.
Wow. You have any take for that, B?
Nah. He said, hey, we done with the feminization of the black male.
Fine. We're back on the right side, guys. On the right side, we have Boys in the Hood versus Creed. Malcolm X versus
My
Fresh.
knee, boy.
Negro, I'm not even moving at all.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Hey, he's moving his leg towards mine.
Not at all. We have Boys in the Hood versus Creed. Malcolm X versus Fresh. Friday versus What's Love Got to Do with It? Do the Right Thing versus Set It Off. Black Panther versus Paid in Full. Menace to Society versus Coach Carter. Black Dynamite versus Above the Rim. The Color Purple versus Love Jones. Let's
Coach
start it
Carter
off.
could have been going against Remember Titans, and like you know what I'm saying.
Hey, Coach Carter, definitely.
And we could have made this shit huger though if I start thinking about like Car Wash, different movies. Just
I actually
did
did you want to make the
But-
list bigger?
I was like, it's going. I go.
Should have been there. We should have had done it without him.
I was here.
No, when we made the list.
No, I'm talking about.
No, I was just editing the list before the podcast.
Nobody told me y'all was. I
That's
waited
what I'm
at
saying.
home.
We should have waited.
I waited at home. Like, are they gonna hit me up? I just sit here.
What?
No, but y'all was doing the
Hey, you. Hit me up if y'all go somewhere to eat. Do you not say that?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Because y'all not going to call me.
What you mean?
Hey, if it was me, I'd be like, hey, bro, y'all trying to go get something to eat? I'm about to go out. Nah. All right, bro. It's cool. I'll make sure my niggas, you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell y'all, I'm not eating.
Hey, Creed.
Oh,
Boys in the Hood versus Creed.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the hood, bro.
What'd you say?
Creed.
I said Creed.
I'm about to say I'd rather watch Creed over Boys in the Hood.
I
Boys!
say,
At a time.
what's the better movie?
What's the better movie?
Boys in the hood, bro.
Nah, we tied.
Boys in
Ooh,
the hood.
I like Creed. I like Creed more.
Yeah, that's weird.
How you? That don't
Hey,
make
that
sense.
don't make sense at all.
That don't make no sense.
I like
Tell
Creed
them
more
why
than
it's-
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, tell them why
I
it's
really
not
don't understand
better.
that. Tell me why. Persuade me why Creed is better than Boys in the Hood. Not just because you like it more.
First of all, Creed's in
Why you like
4K. Boys in the Hood is not.
Bro, alright.
It
Hey,
is in 4K.
get out of
Huh?
here,
I'm pretty
man.
sure they got Boys in the Hood in 4K.
Yeah, but it was restored to be in 4K.
So
Yeah, get
old
outta
bitches
here.
lose.
Yes.
So you like Creed 2 better than Creed since it was in 4K?
Duh. Hey, just because he
You
cried a
explain to
lot?
me why Creed better than Boys in the Hood.
I only voted for Creed because I thought it was gonna lose, and I fuck with Creed.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like Creed a lot.
Oh, and it actually had who directed?
Well, let me say this. Well,
that
John
John Singleton.
huh?
Creed has an up and coming goat directing it.
Who?
What you talking about?
You Creed. That Creed. Okay.
But yeah, no,
Thought you meant the whole
Y'all got
series.
Fruitvale Station on
I'm
this.
going Boys in the
Oh, y'all don't got Fruitville?
Yeah, it was
Damn.
on the list.
Huh?
Should have made
Was it?
bracket.
Yeah, hey, take off Coach Carter, put it in.
Yeah, put Fruitvale
Coach
Station.
Carter sucks
Coach
anyway.
Carter's fucking ass.
Announce the next one.
But yeah, Boys in the Hood wins. No surprise.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood.
Next, Malcolm X versus Fresh.
Mm.
I know Fresh gonna lose, so I'm going for
I'm
Fresh.
going for Fresh. I enjoy Fresh more than Malcolm X.
I didn't watch first.
You see Malcolm X? No. Just pick one.
Oh wait, I'm going with Malcolm X then.
I'm going for
We can't actually let Malcolm X lose. That shit.
I'm
That's
going for Fresh.
that's a GOAT candidate.
I'm going for Fresh.
Nigga, Malcolm X
I've probably
is
seen it. I
Malcolm
just
X
don't like
is
it.
the
I
it's the
gotta,
biopic with
look at
Denzel Washington playing him.
But you said He Got Game is better Spike Lee movie.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought you said it was the best.
It is.
Other ones.
He Got
are
Game.
bad.
It's the
just
best.
that
It's better,
He Got Game is not.
bro. Who took Black Klansman off it? God damn
Black
it,
Klansman when that was on
on
here.
here.
It wasn't on here when I got it.
nigga. I
Sorry to bother you, not even on here, bro. We could have made a huger list.
oh, sorry to bother you. Not wouldn't make it on.
No,
here.
but it's still could've
that
been
shit
on
would
here.
have lost in the first round.
So, but it still could have been on here.
I mean, yeah, but not over these movies.
Oh boy,
Bro, pick a movie is better than. Besides, Set It Off.
Above the Rim,
No,
Set It Off.
no.
It's better than Remember the Titans, Drumline.
All right, well, these is iconic. There ain't nobody watch Sorry to Bother You. I like it better than most of
Oh,
these
yeah,
movies
it's
too. But all right, next Friday. Damn, this one's not even close, bro. Malcolm X won.
Malcolm X
I changed my vote. But Do the Right Thing versus Friday.
No, it's not.
Friday versus
It's what love has to do with it versus
Oh,
Friday.
what's love got to do with it?
I got Friday.
It's good. It's probably the best like Lawrence Fishburne movie, but Friday's probably the GOAT comedy.
Dude,
And they gave us Chris Tucker.
eat the cake, anime. Eat the goddamn cake.
That's what. That was what.
Even though that was probably one of the maybe the best Angela Bassett movie.
Hey, yeah, she acted.
Back when she used to like act.
All right.
Not that trash ass black accent in Black Panther.
You know what you're hating?
She ain't give a damn in that movie.
Are you doing what you're hating?
He's just looking good. Huh?
Nigga, that's not a. She wasn't even really looking good either.
Them white dreads.
Do the right thing versus set it off.
Do the right thing, bro.
Yeah, Do the Right Thing. Set It Off sucks.
Set off is horrible.
Niggas only remember that movie because of when Drake said it in What's
I just
song
remember
was that?
Cleo getting lit up at the end.
What's the name of that song? He's about to set it off like
Jada
Jaden.
Pickett. About to
Yeah.
set out like Jada Pickett.
Oh, Over, his best song. Besides Paradise.
So you saying that movie was not good because it had mostly women as the leads?
Yes.
Oh my God! What about Queen Latifah the goat?
Fuck Queen Latifah.
Oh my god.
Hey,
She's only good in romantic comedy.
U-N-I-T-Y.
Stop touching me, nigga.
U-N-I-T-Y.
All right, next, Black Panther versus Paid in Full.
Paid in Full.
Black Panther. Come on, Chase, don't let me down. You know you liked Black Panther.
Paid in Full.
Yeah, I like Paid in Full. I like Paid in Full. I'm Paid in Full on this one.
Man, you a coon. Paid in Full or Black Panther? Yes, we got a tie. And Black Panther is a way better film.
Black Panther.
Paid in Full is a shitty movie with good, like, acting.
Good moments.
Like, yeah, the plot is stupid and it's not
The
faithful.
plot not stupid.
It's not faithful to the real story.
Some of it is.
It's just it
Black
has great.
Panther wasn't faithful to the real story.
Shut your dumb
It's
ass
not a real
up.
story.
Yeah, what the fuck are you?
It's not faithful to the real comic adaptation. I mean, comic.
But it's a lot
Yeah,
of
it
stuff.
was.
Hey,
You gotta-
D.
Nigga,
It's
it
not-
was. It was faithful
We
It
gonna
wasn't
to the
faithful.
Black
Black
Panther
Panther.
run by Christopher Priest. Tell me
Okay.
what was in there.
I'm talking about the old Black
Yeah, that's
Panther.
right. Nigga, get out of here.
Old Black Panther.
Written by a white dude. That's what you want.
Yes. I want to be.
Sigh.
I want to be correct.
What? What do you mean? You mean? Do you think black men can't make good movies? So why are you even doing
Yes.
this poll?
Alright, we going
I'm
Black
not doing
Panther.
the poll. That's you. We going Black Panther.
Yeah. It's gonna round up and be the better movie. So that's how I feel like we should judge it.
Wait, who directed this movie?
What, Black Panther? Ryan Coogler.
No, nigga, I know that. I'm talking about Paid in Full.
Menace to
Full,
Society versus Fruitvale Station.
Hold up, I forgot who.
What is it?
I looked it up.
Christopher.
Charles
I mean
Stone.
Charles.
Oh, he did Drumline. Yikes. But shit.
Boy say
Nah, I'm
yikes.
going Fruitvale Station actually.
I haven't seen
Menace to
Fruitvale, so Menace
Like
to Society.
Fruitvale Station, I can't watch it anymore because it's like a really sad film. Menace
I'ma
to
say-
Society is like
It's
I think it's-
rewatchable. Miss Society wins.
I like both these movies because they both like real
I
short
like. Damn.
and they hit you
How
hard.
many times
and
you watch Fruitvale Station?
they hit you hard and they're over. Nigga, I've only seen Menace to Society like twice.
I seen that shit like I
Just
can't
because the
even
ending
count.
pissed me off every time.
I can't count. I can't count.
That's like one of them.
Nah, I've seen it like 4 times. I'm
I seen that
tripping.
shit like I don't.
Actually, no, I had to defend that movie to get it on here.
Hey, I kept
still-
Jimmy on extra
I'm
time.
still going Fruitvale.
I'm going Menace Society.
Menace to Society.
But Menace Society will round up as the better movie. Menace Society wins.
Yeah, I'm a good miss.
Yeah, it is. It'll round up as the better movie.
What does that even mean?
Cause I'm just talking about like just
Talking about,
rating.
like-
My bad. Just people wise, more people be like, oh yeah, Miss.
Oh, I was about to say.
Cause Fruitvale Station watchability.
If you look at it
it's
as
like-
a movie, Fruitvale Station's better.
No, it's not. Not as a movie.
Nigga, it
Fruitvale
had-
Station is barely any fucking talking
It
in it.
has better. Yeah,
And it's just a day.
it's
Come on, bro, shit.
cinematography.
That don't mean that don't make it a better movie. Basically, yeah, just a day.
You just misspelled menace, and you didn't even put a 2.
Shut up. We know what it
It's
is.
alright. It's cool. You know.
Black Dynamite versus Above the Rim.
Black
Above the Rim is
Dynamite.
I
better.
haven't seen Above the Rim.
Above the Rim not good.
Above the Rim
Black
is
Dynamite.
Above the Rim is the best Black Tupac movie. Wait, Shaq didn't even vote.
What?
Black Dynamite or Above the Rim? That one with Tupac and where the nigga gets shot.
Marlon Wayans. Yes, Boogie.
And Bernie Mac.
Or
that's
Black
on
Dynamite?
Bernie
the
Mac was a homeless nigga that got
Versus
popped.
Black Dynamite.
Tupac killed Bernie Mac. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
Black Dynamite.
yeah, Black Dynamite's amazing.
Oh, look, 2 shitty.
Hey, which one's the shittiest?
Bro, pick one of the movies
color-
that we left off here and replace Love Jones.
Man, replace Color Purple, bro.
Bro, we definitely didn't have Color Purple.
We did. It's on the list. Look at the list.
No, it's not.
It's on one of the lists though.
It don't
Cause I was
touch
like,
me.
man, fuck Color Purple. Remember, it's on that list because I talked about it.
Bro, replace Color Purple with Shaft.
Oh, that's what we replaced.
Yeah, we did everybody Shaft. Shaft
You
trash.
know, like, so is the Color Purple. Bro, pick,
I'd
what
rather
was one of the
watch Shaft.
movies you
I'd
said?
rather watch Shaft,
What
though.
was one of the movies you just said we left off?
I
Wait,
said I'd rather
erase
watch
that.
Shaft.
No, I'm saying, what is one of the one you just said we left off?
Put coffee on there.
No.
Why not?
Nigga, hell no.
You like coffee?
Bro, ain't nobody seen that.
It's a classic.
Bro, you said a bunch of movies that we left off. Why aren't you saying them? Now we got an empty spot.
And then B thanks.
There you go against Shaft. That's like a black exploitation
It
film.
could
Put,
be anything, nigga.
use
Wait. Which would win? Black Dynamite or Shaft?
What?
Mm.
We'll see, man, the next round.
Hold up. Let me pick.
Well, if Shaft doesn't make the next round.
Who's going to lose?
I can pick a movie.
I thought you just said it was better than Color Purple. I thought you said
It
Color
is.
Purple was better.
No, I hate Color Purple.
You just said that was your favorite Whoopi Goldberg.
Put Black Klansman in there.
That's what it was. Black Klansman beat Shaft, by the way.
Nah, Black Klansman was lame.
show. Nigga, you watch.
That dialogue was fucking trash.
Nigga, you like.
Wait, so the movie was bad?
Nah.
Black Klansman is better than Shaft.
It was corny.
You just said Shaft was trash 2 seconds ago.
It is. I'd
All right,
rather
Black
watch Shaft
Klansman
more.
wins.
Have you seen Black Panther? Shaq?
Klansman.
Huh?
Black
Klansman
Klansman?
No.
Have you seen it, Chase?
You know I haven't.
This is between me and you. Mono.
I vote Black Klansman, so did Chase, so that's why I won.
I didn't vote Black Klansman.
Alright, then which one you vote for?
Negro only seen Shaft, so I'm gonna say Shaft.
What the fuck?
Yeah, nigga. More
Alright,
people
then
see
why
Shaft.
did you write Black Klansman?
Oh.
I don't know why.
And then why did we even put it on there if we're just gonna lose to trash?
Anyone we put would lose the Shaft, bro. Shaft. Everybody watch Shaft, bro.
Nigga, don't nobody like Shaft.
Samuel Jackson.
Oh, you
But
know?
say my name, say my Shaft.
Hey, nigga. Shaft won.
Then you had a great performance by
Hold on, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
by Peebles. You killed my brother. Jeffries. He did it.
Okay, boom. We're back to the left side. We got Coming to America versus Training Day, Ray versus New Jack City, Drumline versus Juice, and Get Out versus Barbershop. Coming to America versus Training Day. I'm on Training Day. Coming to America versus Training Day. I choose Training Day.
Training Day.
I like Training Day way more than Coming to America. And you know I don't really like Coming to America like that.
Coming to America is cool.
Because I didn't grow up on Coming to America. So when I seen it, what was it?
Yeah,
like my...
expectations, like,
Yeah, everybody, come to America. What the like? I watch it, I'm like, it just seems normal. I'm like, it's nothing special. But I feel like nostalgia hit it with everybody, which is what elevates it. But if you watch it, if you were to watch it now, just like me, I'm like, huh?
you just I don't know. Some people
Yeah,
probably
but
don't
wait.
know it.
Black people.
Why didn't we wait? Why didn't we put Norbit on one of these lists?
Who?
Norbit.
Norbit bad at his
Because
good.
that's
at
not
some
bad
points.
enough to be on a bad
It could have
list,
been on the other
and
one.
it's not good enough to be on this list.
It would have been.
Nigga, Norbit is forgettable trash.
Do have a legendary character though. Spew shit.
So what are we doing?
Who's eating the turkey?
I'm going for
Hey.
coming. I voted for Coming to America.
I'm going Training Day.
Training Day.
You want to try?
Nigga, the main character of Training Day was a white dude.
But we all know Denzel Washington. So shut up.
And
the
the
director was black. And the director was
Pelican
black.
Bay.
And the director was
Nigga,
black.
Anton Cook was a fucking bomb.
Who?
The nigga who directed Training Day.
You said he was a what?
He was a bomb.
He also directed the new.
That widow shit.
No, he did, nigga. He ain't the
He
nigga
did.
Widow. Nigga, really, he directed Widows.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know who directed Widows?
Anton Fuqua. Nah, wait, he directed fucking what's
Stephen
that?
King. Nigga.
What's that
Stephen-
track?
What's his name?
Stephen
Not
King?
Stephen McQueen. My bad. Steve
I'm gonna say,
McQueen.
what the fuck are you talking
Steve
about?
McQueen
Bro,
directed
Steve
Widows.
McQueen directed that movie you hate.
12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, he made that.
He made
slave
Hunger
porn.
Strike. I like that movie.
Yuck.
And he made it. I didn't like
Yeah,
that.
no, Anton Fuqua made him trash as Equalizer movies. I was tripping.
Yeah, this nigga don't know this shit.
We got Ray versus New Jack
You
City.
didn't know who made it.
I did. I just forgot. I just said the wrong
that's
name.
right, shut your dumb ass
You was
up.
all off. I said Steven. I
Nah,
just forgot the
said
last
one of
name.
the niggas.
Boy, shut
You
up,
said
nigga.
Stephen King. That's a
I meant to say
horror
Steve
movie writer,
McQueen,
nigga.
bro.
He's white.
So I,
He's 70 years old.
I meant to say McQueen.
Nigga, I'm going Ray.
This boy went
Ray
whole
is way
aqua
better than
fukwa.
New Jack City.
I'm going Ray, of course.
Shaq.
Ray of New Jack City.
Don't know
Ray.
shit about New Jack City. That's a VH1 movie.
TV1. Y'all remember TV1?
Ain't that still going?
Oh, TV1?
That's like the biggest black channel, ain't it? Besides BET.
They be having like all the
All the old school black shows. Drumline versus Juice.
juice.
I'm gonna go Juice.
Juice. I got juice.
Drumline versus Juice.
John Drumline sucks.
Juice.
And the sequel was even worse.
They had the sequel, bro.
Yeah, it's about his
He ain't into those.
his like niece, and then the snare player who was like his rival was like the principal. No, he's the new band director. He's a bum.
Nick Taylor on it.
No, that's wild too, because it's not like he's expensive.
Get
Get Out versus Barbershop.
Get out.
Get Out.
Get Out.
The Barbershop is good, but Get Out is
It should have been. Barbershop should have been in this. Bro.
Get Out real good.
Get that joint out quick.
We're back on the right side. Boys in the Hood versus Malcolm X. Friday versus Do the Right Thing. Black Panther versus Menace to Society. And Black Dynamite versus Shaft.
I'm going Malcolm X over Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
You know who's going Malcolm
Boys in the Hood versus Malcolm X.
Boys in the
I'm
Hood.
going Malcolm X.
Nigga, you almost let Malcolm
Wait.
X lose in the first round.
I know.
Boys in the
I like
Hood.
Malcolm X. Boys in the Hood is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I'm gonna go Boys in the Hood.
All right, that's what is that? 3.
I just did it to just to for it to get swept.
You didn't want to prove why me?
No, I didn't want it to get swept. You know what I mean? So I gave it a win, bro.
Are you saying B that you're dusty?
Come on, Malcolm Little didn't need to be.
Malcolm Middle, boy.
I said Malcolm Little.
Oh wait. Can we talk? Well, no, I'll talk about that later. You know Frankie Muniz, that's his name? They said, like, I was reading a report the other day, and it was like, he forgot that he was the main character, that he was like the main star role in Malcolm in the Middle.
Why he forgot?
I don't know. It was like he doesn't remember that part of his life like that.
Damn.
That sucks. He was the main character of that show too. But off subject.
Hey, he was Agent Cody Banks, bro. There's more.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Friday versus Do the Right Thing.
I'm on
Friday.
Do the right thing.
Friday.
Do you want to say why Do the Right Thing?
It's just a better film. Friday's just like a comedy with a okay story.
Yeah, I feel like
Do the Right Thing is probably like one of the best early black movies.
why I chose
You said barely black movies?
early.
Like 90s.
Do the Right Thing is overall a better film. Radio Raheem has like really good moments. So I just chose Friday just because it was a good comedy and it had a heart to it, you know what I mean? Especially at the end. You know, and then just to lose some, you know, John Witherspoon put on, you know, he had a little good speech. He had a little stuff to it, you know, so I feel it.
Do the dog.
Then Chris Tucker was, because I feel like the movie took a turn. Like, it was comedy, straight comedy, and it got kind of real. Because it's like, damn, that's how I feel like in the hood things can happen, you know what I mean? Things can be sweet and turn off crazy out of nowhere. Just how Men's Society kicked off. You could just be chilling in a liquor store, nigga get capped, killed both of them, you know what I mean? Stuff like that in the hood get crazy sometimes. You went from smoking weed on the porch to getting a shot, getting a drive-by at you, bro. I'm just saying, I just like it, you know what I mean?
Friday one.
Yeah.
Black Panther versus Menace to Society. Black Panther.
Mr. Society.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Black Panther wins. Black Dynamite versus Shaft. Okay, cool.
Black Dynamite finna get his ass out of here.
Black Dynamite.
What is Black Panther? The Battle of the Blacks. Black on black crime. You know what I mean?
B, that was kind of racist. Don't ever do that again.
Ain't no such thing as black on black crime.
It's just crime. But is there such thing as white on white crime?
Yeah. Is it black on black crime? It's black on white crime.
Nah, B. No, B. That's just crime. That was a trick. We're back on the left side. What'd you call it? The top 8?
Elite 8.
Oh, the Elite 8. We got Training Day versus Ray and Juice versus Get Out. This is when we start going into the honorable moments and stuff like that. Training Day versus Ray.
I'm gonna be all y'all because, bro, my
I haven't-
memory is blurred.
I haven't seen
I gotta
Ray.
watch them. I gotta
You
rewatch
never seen
them.
Ray?
I seen parts of Ray.
I'm going Ray.
I know Training Day. I love Training Day. Training Day is probably one of my top 10 movies of all time.
I'm going Ray.
Right.
Okay.
Man.
Does anybody have a favorite moment from Training Day?
Training Day.
The speech in the street.
My favorite thing is the plot twist in Training Day when you see Denzel just plotting everything on this Ricky, just everything turns against him. He just was it's like
Wait, so you told me the main message of this movie is the white man always prevails, B?
no, I'm saying I'm just saying I like the just like the plot twist of just like you can, as you go on, you know that he's a crooked cop, but you just don't know how he's putting all this stuff together and how he's trying to get this money just because how he owe these people money. It just, I don't know, I just love that part of the movie. It's a great movie, man. Well directed, well acted. I just love it. One of my favorite scenes is when they have what's the white guy name in the movie? Ethan Hawke's character at the Mexican's house when he say the guy's cousin had him in the tub and they for to blow his head off with the shotty.
Oh yeah, but they saved his niece.
Yeah, he saved his niece. Well, yeah, that was like one of my favorite moments. So
Because that all like kind of
it kind of like flips everything.
basically. I feel like it was a good karma thing where
Yeah.
something good happened. You did something good for someone. Something good happened to you.
So
But you know the white man always prevails me. So I mean, I'm glad that happened.
yeah. So great movie, man.
My favorite moment was when Ethan Hawke's character came into Denzel's house, and they were both like kind of like not shoot each other out, but they was basically going around each other and stuff like that. That was one of my favorite scenes.
What he was saying? What he was talking to? What he was saying? Training Day, like some
Training
moments.
Day law.
He liked the speech. That's what he said.
You have a favorite moment from Training Day shit? What about the part where he says my N word? That's not your favorite part? You said you make sure the subtitles are on, so that way you see the hard R in there.
Subtitles, that nigga, like the sub, he said nigga, but the subtitles say nigger. I'm like, they be racist.
Hey, no, I mean like, do the white people? Hey, no, when I see the N word with the Anthony, I'm like, does a white person type that? Or did a black person type that?
I'm like, he clearly said nigga, but I'm gonna say nigger. I'm like, wow.
I mean, B, but just auto correcting them. Come on, B.
Like I was like one of my movies. I love the movie by Quentin Tarantino called I Like Jackie Brown. No, what's it? Jackie Brown? Yeah.
By Quentin Tarantino?
Yeah, I like Jackie Brown. But like I got the closed captions on that movie, like on my old TV or whatever. And that boy, when Samuel Jackson was like, man, you know how these niggas be. That boy said, you know how these niggers be. Bro, I'm like, come on, Quentin. But I don't think it's no movie without the word nigger in the Quentin Tarantino film.
Did you say you give Quentin Tarantino the N-word pass?
No, I don't give no. Never said
Not
that
even
ever.
Eminem, bro?
No. Why would Eminem get it anyways?
Come on, B. He's a good rapper. That's why. He made Kamikaze. We got Juice versus Get Out.
I don't even got nothing to say about Juice. But everybody know this gonna be easy. Get Out beats Juice. We probably have to go around.
I'm picking Juice.
I picked Get Out.
Alright, so we tied.
All right, persuade me why Juice is better than Get Out, then I'll tell my piece unless Chase want to do it.
Nigga, Juice, one of the first movie where like I seen the cops talking to him, and I was like, I remember being talked to this like by the police before. Them niggas talk to you like you stupid. They try to like trick you in this shit. It definitely ends too fast, and they definitely like rush it at the end. But it was one of the most likable friend groups. Like I could buy that these niggas actually be chilling with each other. It showed us that light skinned niggas is snakes.
You light skinned.
Exactly. And yeah, nigga, that's probably like, I mean, my favorite Tupac movie is Gridlock, but this is probably like my second favorite Tupac movie. And he was definitely really good. Fucking Omar Epps, one of his best roles.
His first role.
And fucking
17.
yeah, I really like the cop too. I forgot his name, but he's like that fat black cop. He's one of like the iconic cops I could think of. So yeah, I'm going fresh. I mean not fresh.
Juice.
I'm going Juice. Get Out is alright, but I think the alternate ending is a little more powerful than the actual ending. So they probably should have picked that, but I know why he didn't.
I like Get Out, and I'm gonna say Get Out is a better movie than Juice just because, just directing wise, even though it's different times, but you can just tell Jordan Peele is a student of film. Little sudden like you still can watch this movie to this day and pick up on something dope. I don't know. I just like things like that, like stuff like that. Always bring me coming back. Like that's like if I listen to an album and it's just every time I listen to it, it's something new about it. It's like every time I watch Get Out, it's something new about it. And Juice.
Is Get Out the black people's To Pimp a Butterfly?
No. What you mean? That's both voted by black creators.
It is fucking the color purple for Blavity blacks.
What's Blavity?
We not giving Blavity no shine.
Like the root niggas, them Doreen McKesson.
A lot of people a lot of them didn't like Get Out shit. But yeah. So what else? Another thing about Get Out that I love. I love the.
I know this is what a lot of movies, but you watch some things, you're like, that's weird. But when you watch it over, knowing what happens at the end, like, oh.
Then I love how when he got out, when he on his way out the house, like, cousin go looking for the white girl to kill her. He just did what a black person do. We trying to get out that hoe. He left, bro. That's what I liked about the movie. Even though I know about the alternate ending, him going to jail or whatever, like him getting caught. Like,
I'm happy he didn't use that, but I like that ending. But it's just like sometimes we gotta win. You know what I mean? So I like that. And Lil Rel did a pretty good job in the movie too.
Yeah.
Even though he
Too
wasn't.
bad he can't do that on his show. Okay. Juice or get out, Shaq?
I go with Juice.
Do you have a?
We not gonna get into it.
No, I'm not gonna get into it.
Why not?
I mean, cause I gotta rewatch. Cause I'm not in my bag on this stuff, on the movie shit.
I feel like overall, if I round the movies up, I might have to go Juice, man. Huh?
Nigga said that Kamikaze was fire.
Who's that?
LeBron, that's why he's not the people's champ.
I thought he was a hip hop historian.
Michael Jordan would never say that bullshit. Michael Jordan
Jordan
don't even like rap. That's why I say.
So we're saying Juice wins this?
I said I give it to Juice. Overall popularity and I kind
I'm sorry, Get Out. I thought you might have won this one.
Yeah, but that fucking GIF where it's like, or no, that picture, it's like when you walk in and some nigga you was talking shit about see you, and it's just fucking Bishop waiting on that nigga Omar Epps.
It's just like
No, in the elevator, right?
No, when they was at the
That was a
in the locker.
That was a locker room.
Oh.
the locker. He went to lock and Bishop was like, "What up?"
Oh, I thought you meant the part where they was just both looking at each other like this.
That's when he ran into it. When he was running from Bishop, and Bishop come in there. Well, he said, "Oh, so you gonna shoot me?" But Bishop, like, I'm like, "Yo, yeah, Juice won, bro. Why you put Get Out?"
Oh, shoot.
This boy tried to sneak it out like that, bro. Oh man.
Okay. On the right side, we got Boys in the Hood versus Friday and Black Panther versus Black Dynamite. Boys in the Hood versus Friday. Friday.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Damn, Boys in the Hood.
Oh, Shaq doesn't want to choose Friday. He didn't want to be
Nah,
on
I
my
love
side.
Friday, but Boys in the Hood was fucking too classic for me, bro.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood is like. Boys in the Hood is not. It's just. Man. We get into that at the end. I can talk about it.
No, you can talk about
I
it now.
talked about Friday already.
Friday is classic. One of my favorite black movies.
Friday's best Friday moment is when he sees that one bitch.
Oh, Janet Jackson?
Yeah.
Y'all like the deleted scenes?
Felicia came over to ask to borrow the microwave to cook some chicken.
Yeah.
She did that in the deleted scenes. That was some of the deleted scenes was pretty good in Friday too. Except for like I didn't like the extended play of the Pops kept talking about all the stuff in the refrigerator.
Yeah, Friday's hilarious.
I watched that movie like twice this year. Like each year I watch it 2 or 3 times. It's a classic.
Man, Red said, man, my grandmama gave me that chain. Ran to the car, boy.
Classic.
Oh, don't forget Bernie Mac. Twin.
Bernie Mac, it's a lot of moments in Friday. But so many quotables, bro, we still use to this day. So, I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, when that nigga called Warren Florida Evans about
Oh,
to die.
Evans looking motherfucker.
He's playing with my money, Smokey. It's like playing with my emotions. You smoking my ish, Smokey?
Fucking Bye Felicia.
I was talking about Felicia, but Bye Felicia is still going on this day. White people use it and I hate it. They even got a show called Bye Felicia, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Black Panther versus Black Dynamite.
Black Panther. Easy.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
That's the best.
I gave Black
that's the
Panther
best
multiple
black
listens.
superhero film besides Chase's favorite, Blade 3.
Oh, no, Spawn.
Who the fuck's Spawn?
He said that we should have put it on the good movies
There's
list
only one
earlier.
black dude in that movie.
He said that might win.
It's a black superhero.
And also, we ain't put Hancock. Fuck that movie. That shit sucks. It's about how black people, men, can only be great when they have a white bitch by their side.
You don't think that's true?
Magic White Woman.
I mean, Charlize Theron is magic, but still, no.
We're down to the last 4 guys. Ray versus Juice.
Ray. Damn.
It's Red versus Juice?
Yes.
I'm picking Ray because that's, for me, the best performance by a nigga in a movie ever.
Hey, before I let my boys vote, just remember Jamie Foxx was blind that whole movie and filming it. He shut his eyes, bro. Like he was so method. He lived in the character, bro. Just everything. You never. Just everything. Man, Ray is.
He was so good that he got a pass for being in like more bad movies than good movies. Jamie Foxx is my nigga, but he got like 5 good movies and like 12 bad. That nigga was in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I feel like
You don't think he was the best part? He was Electro. And he had promo.
I feel like when he, to be honest with you, I'm ready for his Mike Tyson role. Cause I feel like he gonna get it. He gonna get into that Mike Tyson boy. Cause he sounds just like him. He known Mike Tyson since early '90s, when Mike Tyson was like, not at his peak, but just, you know what I mean. So, bam, Ray
I'm
easily.
gonna say Juice because I've seen Juice.
Juice out of what?
Ray.
You see Ray?
No,
I'm gonna go to Ray too.
Ray
Your
wins on Juice.
favorite rapper just dropped 2 songs. Chance the
Oh, you haven't
Rapper.
talked about that earlier.
Yeah, we said that. Now we got Boys in the Hood.
Why'd y'all listen to Chance?
We didn't listen to it. We just talked.
Chase had it at Chase music when I saw his phone.
Bro, what I tell you about telling my business like that?
Boys in the Hood versus Black Panther. Boys in the Hood.
I'm gonna say Black Panther, but I know I shouldn't. I like Black Panther. I don't care what nobody say about any of the.
I like Black Panther more
Or
than
none
Boys
of
in
that
the Hood.
CGI shit. Y'all niggas suck my dick.
What?
That shit is fire. If it was a movie about white people, I wouldn't say none of that.
It is a movie about white people.
Sure,
They
bitch
funded
ass.
it. There you go. It's the black producer still.
Nigga, if you want to say that.
It's multiple black. It's
I
multiple
was gonna say a
producers.
white
It's
dude.
one-
A white
it's
dude
one-
owned John Singleton Company.
Who?
I don't remember his name.
What company is it? I don't know.
I'm talking about that financed the movie.
Well, that's any black.
That's
movie.
what you just said.
No, I said producer. They funded the movie. I said it's multiple white producers on the movie.
All right, bro. Here's the thing: if you want to get a movie made, you need a white producer or a Jew.
No, you don't. Not black Dynamite.
That's why nobody see that shit besides me. But all right, I feel like this. I actually thought Coming to America was gonna come out the left,
Yeah, I did too.
but nigga, why you ain't vote for it?
Why didn't I vote for it? I did out of brown sugar. We got Ray versus Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood sell anything for profit.
Boys in the Hood versus Ray.
Ray.
Yes.
I'm going Ray.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood overrated.
I'm not saying that at all.
That shit is just a fucking.
Just don't say
It's
that.
it's a funnier killer season, bro.
Boys in the Hood. You're gone. Ray gonna win just from Jamie Foxx performance alone. And what I love about Boys in the Hood is one of my favorite movies of all time. Just because, acting was great. You see the guy that was like, everybody know the story of your homeboy that was like really good at sports, or he either could get his act right, or you had the dude that was just really good, but he done something bad once, or just some crazy freak accident, somebody end up getting killed. I felt with that, and then you have the friend that's surrounded by the hood niggas. It's like Good Kid, Mad City. Like you like, dang, I'm in this situation. I just feel like when I watched that movie, I can relate with Trey, I can relate to Ricky, and I can relate to Doughboy.
Oh, and a go too. Like
a lot-
a Furious style.
And Furious Styles, he reminded me of my grandpa. Just
That's
a lot
probably
of
the
stuff.
best Lawrence Fishburne role.
Yeah,
Besides that trash ass movie, The Matrix. Hey, The Matrix sucks. Bro.
The first one?
All of them.
yeah, I don't like the Matrix.
Thank you.
But wasn't Hood, man. It has more great performances than Ray, but just Ray as a whole, man. Like just Jamie Foxx killed it, and then the chick gave him head. You know what I mean? Like,
Huh?
man, Ray got head. In the movie.
I think Boys in the Hood is a better movie, but Ray's
Yeah.
is probably my favorite performance by actor.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That and like Daniel Day-Lewis, but he's white, so he's not on it.
David Day-Lewis is a freaking beast, bro. I give you time.
But yeah, I mean, wait, who do we all vote for? I voted for Ray.
I ready for Ray.
Everybody's gonna vote for Ray. That's a better movie. From what y'all say,
Wasn't Hood probably an overall better film?
Yeah,
But
Ray just has
that.
that's
It's a
one of the-
good movie, but that performance, bro.
like put anybody else in that movie, we probably don't really talk
Yeah,
about
we
it.
probably
Like,
won't
it's
talk
kind
about it.
we'll talk about it like how we talk about Ali,
Yeah,
which is a mid bag.
yeah, it is mid.
Why Ali not in?
Shaq.
Because Will Smith is trash.
I thought I would.
What'd you say?
Forgot. Hold on, let me think.
It's Ray out of Boys in the Hood. Ray and Boys in the Hood.
See, I can't really vote on this one because I haven't seen Ray.
So Boys in the Hood, vote Boys in the Hood.
I seen Boys in the Hood like recently. Yeah, I mean I watched Ray, but I haven't seen it recently. I'm gonna go with Boys, bro.
I'm gonna say Boys, but I'm gonna be the one that's being persuaded.
Bro, all those movies, bro, I just have not seen in a minute, bro. Like it's
I ain't seen Ray since like 04,
10 plus years.
05.
I saw Ray like 6 months.
Is the winner Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't seen Ray in a minute, but that performance, I never forget.
Let's be real. What y'all all think was gonna win?
Why American Gangster winning?
Oh, because that's a fucking snitch movie. We talked about that.
No snitches.
That movie could suck my dick.
No snitches, bro.
Also, Russell Crowe was fucking terrible in it.
Yeah, he wasn't that good.
I mean, Denzel wasn't even that good. He was in there to get his
Hey,
Oscar.
okay, all right. You're going too far.
For being a fucking snitching nigga. That's when he got his Oscar. They finally gave it to him for that. They was like, hey, go be a little bitch.
What about when Jay-Z made an album based off the movie?
That album sucks too. Fuck Jay-Z, by the way.
Yeah.
I heard his verse on that new Meek was gas.
Yeah, it was what?
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Ray J. Jay-Z can rap. So overall, Ray is the winner, guys.
I didn't expect Ray to win.
You did?
I didn't think
I thought something like Friday, Boys in the Hood, or maybe Coming to America would have won.
I knew Boys and Hood was gonna come out.
It's good the best man won. And that man is Jamie Foxx.
That's crazy. Jamie Foxx kind of got more talent than anybody.
Does he get the 1423 TV the Podcast Award?
Yeah.
And he get the Nasty Award too.
For what? What do you do?
Katie Holmes. Anybody that beat after Tom Cruise is a weirdo. She was in the Scientology
Y'all
household.
beat it.
I don't know.
I hope he left a little bit of himself.
You gonna take something and clone it?
Yeah, so I can make Mission Impossible 7.
I heard the new Mission Impossible dope.
It's probably the best one.
Yeah, I heard it was
I've
pretty.
seen it with Michael.
Why they keep getting better and better, bro? That shit
Because
crazy.
they got a new director. That nigga's better than that fucking bum. What's his name? John Woo, whatever.
If we do
Hey,
another
by the
bracket,
way, hold on. I want to say something real quick. John Wick is trash.
which one? 2 or
All of
1?
it.
Oh, you bugging.
Them shits all suck.
I wanna talk about.
And also, wait, hold on, my bad. One more thing. For that Cowboy Bebop was talking about yesterday, any of you niggas who think that fucking, what's his name? Keanu Reeves should play Spike Spiegel should be shot in the street.
Yeah, y'all should be killed just because he's a freaking hopper.
Niggas just think it because the niggas think Keanu Reeves is cool, but he's nothing like that. He got the chops to pull that off. That nigga's a terrible
And then
actor.
Spike voice from what's that dude name? Steve Bloom.
Yeah.
Iconic, bro. So it's like you really can't. I don't know.
Everybody trying to hear bum ass Keanu Reeves just,
Yeah.
like, man, fuck that.
Who would you want to play Spike?
So
Anyone else.
I don't want nobody to play Spike.
I don't
Just
want
leave
that
it the
movie
same.
to happen.
Me either.
They should make a Trigun.
Let's do a boycott, bro. Let's boycott this.
I'll watch Trigun though.
Oh, Trigun's my shit.
They can make that good.
Before-
Get, like, Ryan Gosling to play.
I feel like if we make another bracket, what y'all think we should do? Like hip hop or what? Hip hop albums. What y'all think?
Hip hop albums of this year, maybe.
Before the end of the year?
Yeah.
I think it's because a lot of albums I haven't listened to.
Mainstream.
A lot of albums I ain't listened to.
Make a 16 then.
Like a 16.
Like
Yeah,
a hot
only-
16.
Only make it 16 instead of 30.
And when we do the bracket, could we level? We could put like 2 like albums that mash up together.
Nigga,
Like
no.
on
Yes.
16?
That's not the point of it. A point of making a bracket is
No, look, I'm saying we gonna put the bigger one, but like something that's on the same level. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's not-
Like I wouldn't first round put Scorpion versus Astroworld. You know what I
that's
mean?
not the point of the.
I'm saying something that
Basically, he wants the
Bro,
placement to be
the
better.
point of the bracket is you put something weak against something strong, but you see how niggas' personal feelings it is.
no, that's not
Like
the
in
point.
the NCAA tournament, they have one to go against 16.
Yeah,
Sometimes-
yeah, because it's the lower
sometimes
seed.
16's gonna win.
Yeah, it could be an
It's not
upset.
as
It could be an
good.
upset.
Yeah,
It could be an
like, we
upset.
had some upsets on here.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like they can be a bigger name, but it can have like we can be like, dang, oh yeah, I listened to the album. Like it can have that. Like we could fight for it more. We had so many. Oh, obvious, bam, bam. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because niggas in here haven't seen that movie besides like me.
That's
and
what.
you mostly.
Yeah, but I'm saying, all right. If we watch, all right. Let me show you a perfect.
That's why I can't really speak on shit, bro. Cause like I gotta rewatch all that shit.
Like put 2 albums you would think that'd be good in the first round for this year.
Nigga, I
But
put
they on the
fucking-
same
Harder
plane.
than ever in
I put
Drip Season 3.
Scorpion versus like Kissy Kissy Ghost.
You put what?
Like Scorpion could be like a 6 seed, the Kissy Ghost could be like an 11.
You'll put Scorpion against Kissy Ghost?
And Kissy Ghost will win, but there's people like
No,
Shannon Price
I
and
put
Scorpion.
Kissy Go against Drip Season. I mean, like Drip Harder or something.
They're not on the same level.
I know, but I'm talking about.
Drip
I thought-
Season-
I think you do that because
I
it's two
thought you
people
said
doing
you
it.
want to put against good like albums. Like, wouldn't you put Drip Season against like a better version of Drip Season?
Like
So,
what?
Like, harder than ever.
No, because look, you like Kissy Ghost, right?
Yeah.
I like Kissy Ghost, right? Chase, which one you like more?
Out of which 2?
Kissy Ghost or Drip Harder?
I like Drip Harder more.
He don't
The
like
Kid
Drip
See
Harder.
Ghost is a better album.
He don't like Drip Harder. Let's say if Kane was here, they would have been had multiple things to say about it. And I'm saying they
In
could.
terms of seeding,
I don't think
Drip Harder would have to go against something better. Because Drip Harder is probably like a 15 seed. Like, that's lower on the list because like it's a couple of us who liked it, but we all say it's not like great. Like that would be like a low ass seed, which would go against like a Scorpion or something. But if it went against Scorpion, I would pick it. That's why you put like upset ones against other ones.
Nah, but Scorpion, that's a better album than Scorpion.
Yeah, that's why me might say that. Shaq.
I'm like, I don't
Kane
listen.
probably
I don't
win,
listen to them
so-
in the same thing. I feel like Drip in this group, Drip Harder win. Bam, bam, bam. I might go for Drip. I'm just.
You like Drip harder because he goes more.
He gonna like it more.
We were talking about Scorpion.
Scorpion.
I was saying if we did that, what you pick? Scorpion?
Over Drip Harder?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
will because he don't like it. But
I
I'll
thought you would pick Scorpion over that.
that's what I'm saying. He'll
That's
pick
what I'm
Drip.
saying. So two people.
It'll be a
Scorpion.
sweep. It'll be a sweep.
Nah, because if Kane's here, he's probably picking Scorpion.
No, he's not.
He didn't like Drip Harder that much.
But he listened to it way more. He was talking about. He was defending it when I was talking to him about it. It'll be a sweep, bro.
Scorpion's not Drake's best project, but Drip Harder.
We can say the same thing about views.
Man, Drip Harder better.
Drip Harder is
He
like.
could make a fucking 16-seater, like, I don't know, albums from, like, big artists. Like, pick, like, two artists, take all their projects, put them up against each other.
I'll do songs of
Like,
the year.
Drake got, like, 9 albums. Put them up
Songs of
against...
the year this year?
All the good songs this year. Sycamore to win.
Yeah, probably.
Sycamore was hard, bro.
Sycamore to, like, stargazing.
I just bought the vinyl for that
Recipe
thing.
Screw is harder than Sycamore.
No, I'm talking about this album with it. Bro, what's another dope song this year that came out?
Another dope song.
Lift Yourself.
I never heard it.
I'm
talking about something like-
That's
No,
the, that's
yeah.
the
I'm talking about, all right. You know, when we say album of the year, I mean some
that's
you
Lift Yourself, right?
some you couldn't get away from.
That's the-
All on the radio,
That's the
everything.
song Pooty Poop song.
Yeah.
That song was on the radio.
I never heard it.
That shit was in a Billboard Hot 100.
What about that one song?
Never heard it.
Life Goes On.
By who?
Oh, yeah, I'll vote for that, but these two
Life Goes
niggas don't
On.
even know who that's by. It's off of Harder Than Ever.
Oh yeah, that's with Lil Baby. Yeah, I know that song.
Gunna.
I know that song. My bad. I listened to Harder Than Ever like 3
What
times.
about Sold Out Dates?
Or we can put some shit that some people might like the Carters or something.
Oh, like classics, like old
three.
stuff.
No, I'm talking about the Carters
Series, like
Everything
1, 2,
Is
3.
Love.
Oh,
Yeah, that was Hey, we can do it. He definitely has like 17 albums.
we count those R. Kelly joints.
And you gotta put the one with Linkin Park and Watch the Throne in there.
No, you sure that don't count? Cause that was his verses on beats, on
Yeah,
their
but it
beats.
was his idea.
But that don't mean it's we know
Alright,
it.
even if, alright, I could definitely name like 16. Alright, Reasonable Doubt, Volume 1, Volume 2. Was there?
He has a lot of albums.
Yeah, I think he has 16. How many albums Jay-Z got? Are you buying a
The
vinyl
Black
right?
album.
Yeah.
Are you buying a Sicko Mode single? The
Yeah.
remix?
Yes.
Bro, that shit is trash.
Hey, guess what?
Skrillex should be fucking murdered in the street for making that.
We can make that happen.
Whoa! Allegedly.
Nah, ain't no allegedly.
We ain't threatening nobody on the
Yeah.
Ain't
podcast.
that
Hey,
TD
listen,
Chase
I'm not in
K
that.
said he
Y'all
wants to
in
kill
that yourself.
Skrillex.
No, Chase
That's the
Anderson.
worst Travis Scott song.
What'll
That's
be a-
almost as bad as that DJ Mustard and Travis. Like,
Hey, guess what? I'm
EDM
a Travis
song.
stan. Therefore, I have to have all
Nigga,
his
you're a
vinyls.
fan.
That shit was lit. You didn't like that, hoe?
Like what?
Fuck
The
no.
DJ
Not the
Mustard and
original.
Travis.
The remix was bad.
What DJ Mustard and Travis?
That one song they had with the video when they were like the water and all that,
Whole
the
Lot of
pool.
Lovin', Lovin'.
Whole lot of loving. Hey, that shit was lit.
I remember.
Nigga, the remix.
Hey, y'all like? Did you like that one? The other EDM song that Travis had with Quavo?
100 bottles?
No, with Quavo. No better. Hey, that shit was lit.
Oh, that one was better. 100 bottles was
Hey,
hard.
that beat drop.
100 Balls with DJ Mustard, ain't it?
Now it's DJ Snake.
The dude from UK. He be on his hip hop stuff though. I watched one of his interviews before.
But yeah, or we could do like collectives, like put all the Odd Future albums together, see who wins. I mean, Earl's gonna win, but some people might want Tyler or that Domo Genesis and Alchemist mixtape. That's
Flames. The odd geniuses or
y'all
something
could
like
do
that.
fucking producers like Madlib versus the Alchemist. Even though Madlib would destroy that nigga.
Madlib versus Kanye. Madlib will destroy him.
Kanye wins that.
No,
You
Madlib.
going by albums or songs?
Are we going by just production all and all?
How you gonna put that in a bracket?
Because Madlib will win.
He would not.
If I put his best jazz albums against any Kanye album, like just beat wise,
Nah,
Madlib wins. Madlib wins. Any
You could
Lupac
like other producers
kills.
better, but in terms of albums they've EP'd, Kanye's probably number one. Like him or like Dr. Dre or something.
No, he only got 2 albums good that he EP'd.
Who? Kanye?
Yeah, Common and Daytona.
What about College Dropout?
Trash.
Late Registration?
Trash.
Graduation?
Trash.
I know you have one of those vinyls over there.
Daytona.
Exactly. Oh, Daytona.
I said Daytona. I said that was good. I said we only got 2 good ones.
Bro, you have Nasir on CD. I saw it in your car.
Bro, I don't even have a car.
Snitching on himself.
How am I snitching? I'm not even snitching.
Hey, bro,
You the one that's lying.
Don't make me
How you go? This boy baby got me a fictional car.
You don't make me Darius.
Please. How you gonna Darius me?
I'll start yelling.
Oh, you can, yeah, that ain't gonna do nothing to me. I can yell too. You know I don't care.
You never yelled in your life.
I can yell at you right now.
Right now.
No, I don't do what men tell me to do.
What?
I don't do what men tell me to do.
Nigga, what about when fucking Ontario tells you to come in 1 to 10?
Ontario never told me to come 1 to 10. I the crazy thing is I never talked to that dude longer than like any
Boy, get the
women.
fuck outta here.
He'll just be like, he'll say a joke to me or something.
He
Or
makes the schedule.
no, he don't.
Yeah, you do.
Mallory makes my
Mallory makes
schedule. She's
you
over
let
it.
a woman tell you what to do?
Yeah, my mom taught me what to do all the time.
Yeah, but she's a black woman. You letting a white woman tell you?
I'm not telling her what to do. Sometimes I was like, hey, Mallory, I don't want to work this shift. Could you turn around my shift a little bit and adjust it?
Why you whispering?
Because I yell in the mic sometimes.
The hell?
Yeah, so I'm kind of talking softer.
Bro, your shit's not even showing up. Niggas gonna listen to a podcast and they're not gonna be able to hear this.
Yes, they will.
Bro, I told you that shit was gonna take long. Look, it took like 30 minutes.
How long it took? It took an hour,
Like the 45-minute mark.
hour and 25
Started
minute
at
podcast.
25.
Oh, we forgot.
No, we didn't. We started at the 45.
No, because when you was like, man, this ain't taking that long. It was 25 minutes in.
Yeah, and then we went a few more minutes.
I feel like yesterday probably would have been longer because we was in the mode.
Yeah, we was in that.
We was in the mode
We
yesterday.
had an extra person too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Kane hadn't seen a lot of these movies either.
But I'm just saying, we was in that mode yesterday, bro. I feel like it would have been way longer because we all was in it. So, and plus we got some stuff off from the beginning that was pretty cool.
What's gonna be the next break?
I got.
I don't know, that's what I was trying to talk. I really want to do hip hop
we'll
albums.
Talk about music, but we forgot to announce what music came out today. As we're recording this, it's like what, Thursday, November 30th.
Nigga, why would you tell me?
Yeah, we don't date the podcast.
Yeah.
But I'm saying as we say,
Yeah, we never supposed to date the podcast, bro, because we got to be relevant.
Came out, we haven't heard them yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
You being a criminal.
boy,
either way,
boy, don't know. Got media
We
training.
gonna teach you the rules, boy.
You got to never date it. Never date. You gotta make your content timeless too.
I got too much here on my chest. That's it.
You hear me? You gotta make it timeless,
What came
bro.
out? Lil Baby Street Gospel.
Gossip.
Oh, gossip. My bad. Who told me gospel? I got that stuck in my head.
Gossip.
Gossip. We got street
Bro, you gotta
gossip.
speak up. That shit is not showing up on the mic.
Well, that's because I wasn't near the mic.
Speak up.
New
What
music
came up?
new music that came
Tell
out.
me.
Lil Baby Street Gossip.
Okay.
That new ski mask. Stokely? Is that what it's
Stokely.
called?
I listened to the first song. That shit.
Ill. I have no expectations for this.
Wait, you don't like Ski Mask?
No, I do. I just feel like he can't make a good project.
Do you think he's gonna be the next Joey Badass / ASAP Rocky?
No. Not at all.
Nah, I'm talking about that they couldn't make good music after their best friend died.
He really wasn't making good music before
Man,
then.
shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Look at Eli's heat. But, hey, somebody was talking about that the other day. Like the most wasted potential is probably that nigga Joey Badass.
Explain.
Cause he made like the mixtape version of Illmatic with 1999, and then since then, bro, that nigga talent went splat when Steve's did. What, bro? You think Joey Badass is good still?
Nah, I ain't saying he's bad.
Bro, that nigga sucks.
Nah, he don't suck.
He out here making fucking
He's trying.
rap pop songs to get
We
hits.
gonna say this. Some people, when they get into more to the mainstream, they don't want to feel like a one-trick pony. So he just didn't want to do the boom bap shit all the time. You gotta express. You gotta go and move and show you good in other
Rap
avenues.
shit good either.
You just said
On
he made a.
American Badass.
You just said he did an
I'm
ill.
talking about now.
But he did have some poppy type tracks on there
No,
too.
I'm saying he can't do boom bap shit good now anymore.
You don't know that.
Like nigga,
He don't
has
try
some-
it that much.
He, has
He don't
some
do a full
All-American
to thing.
Badass.
I'm All American Badass. No, he didn't. He only had like 2 tracks like that.
He had a few, but the one with X.
You said a few.
was
That's like
a
2.
boom bap.
That's like 2.
Nigga, it was like that one.
With who?
The one with X.
Nigga, that's on X Project.
Yeah, that's a boom bap song.
Shut
though.
up.
That's a boom bap song. It's a good song.
And that's on X Project, ain't it?
And
Not on
X
not on All American
got a better
Badass.
version,
Please
too.
stop, please.
Bro, X got that nigga.
X got
thing.
that same watch verse. Nah,
Nah, bro, you ain't heard that song. Then. I didn't like X when I heard that. I ain't that fuck with that song.
We gonna say this, man. You know, this is just Joey Badass is not bad at all. You know what I mean?
He ain't badass no more either.
Joey B.
Joey bitch.
Yo.
Hey, this podcast pretty good though.
Bro, fuck Joey Badass.
New music that came out.
That nigga let me down. Before the Money was a pretty good project.
What were we talking about? What?
You only talked about one.
No, we didn't.
You didn't even say Meek Mill yet.
I'm not done.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you got interrupted. I'm on your side.
Oh, okay. We got the Meek Mill Championships. Any expectations for that?
I heard the
I
first
want
song
to listen
before
to
we
it, but
started.
I'm not. My
It
expectations
was
not high.
real good. But yeah, no, that EP you put out was kind of trash.
What is EP? The 3 songs?
Yeah.
It wasn't trash.
Nigga, 2 of the songs was trash.
Out of 3 songs,
It was 4.
it's 4 songs.
Yeah.
And 2 bad.
There's
Nigga,
two-
that's
but there's
50-50.
two-
What the hell? How's
that's-
some trash?
That's 2 R&B songs that he's barely on. Like, why would you put that out right when you got out?
It's an EP, nigga, and it's two songs bad out of 4 songs. Trash. How's that trash?
If an album's 50%, that's good.
Niggas even. Alright, if you think
That's
2
a
songs are
E.
bad, if you think 2 songs are bad out of a 4-song EP, most people gonna think 3 songs are better. 3 songs are good. I'm saying a majority of people gonna be like, all right, I like 3 songs. I'm going by your little dumbass facts. This boy say anything for hype value, bro. He don't believe nothing he says. He just says it.
Bitch ass up. I actually said it.
He don't. The nigga do not believe it.
Heard it, you guys chase. I said those R&B tracks.
I can't ask trash.
Trash.
He don't remember that.
Chase, you remember that?
No, he don't.
Remember I told you I hated the one with like Miguel or whatever.
He don't remember.
Stay woke.
What?
Stay woke.
And that's a good song. That's a good song.
That shit were barely Meek songs and they was not good.
Meek was on like 2 or 3 verses on Stay Woke, and I don't think Miguel on.
What was the song where he ain't start rapping? Till
That's P&B Rock, the P&B Rock one,
that shit.
and that song is pretty good.
Fuck no.
Yeah, this guy right here, bro.
But anyway.
That's on the EP.
Yeah, he put out an EP.
Killers or whatever it was called.
I don't remember what it was called.
Streets of
It's
Philadelphia.
It's Philadelphia, Dangerous, 1 a.m. and Stay woke.
I ain't really hear nothing about the EP.
Well, the EP came out like what during the summer?
Right after you got out.
Yeah. Something else that came out. Big Crit came out with a little 2-track EP, Double Down. I heard both tracks. I haven't heard the second track thoroughly all the way, but you know
Is it better than the other?
how
Because you're a dick rider.
Is it better than the
Better than
other
J.
EP
Cole.
you put out a couple months ago? Facts.
the other EP you put out a couple
Say
months ago.
yes or no?
Months ago.
The one he put out like a month ago was him. It was 3 songs.
Oh, Thrice X?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
That
did.
sounds disgusting. But
Well,
I think that one was better.
Well, obviously,
One song.
I'm gonna have to say that Thrice X is better because I haven't had Double Down for long
I
enough.
just want to get your opinion as a
2 songs.
as a career writer.
Well, he asked me.
Come on, bro. I think better. It's just 2 or 3
I
songs.
wanted to get your
dog.
opinion, bro.
Oh my god.
You know you're a crib writer.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Nobody at work. It's an
He
EP.
just
I don't know. To me,
Like,
Crit,
Lucy's dog.
this is like his southernness really coming out on this.
Yeah, what'd you think of that? Like the first song off the last one?
Pointless.
The first song off the last one.
Yeah, that kind of sounded like that robot shit.
Well, he sounded like he's trying to
Yeah, the intro kind of sounded
just rap like the regular rap song right
yeah.
there.
I ain't really like that.
I'm like, I'm like, but Glorious was a more standout track on that. But on here, I like the first track because he's giving a lot of homage back to Texas culture and stuff like that. Like Chopper Screwed music. He even references. No, but this track is pure. This track is purely about Texas culture though.
And this nigga not even from Texas.
But I mean, he's still paying.
I'm just saying.
Hey, how Rocky ain't do a song with Bumpy?
He has Wavy Bone.
No, I'm talking about before then. Like he was shouting out Houston for a while.
Oh wait, Bumby's actually on a was it Purple Swag remix? Him and Paul Wall.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm tripping. Hey, that Purple Swag Part 2 with Space Ghost Pearl.
Yeah, the one that was on the mixtape.
Yeah, I fuck with that one more than the original.
Same.
I don't even remember this shit.
But something else came out too.
Chance came out with 2 new songs.
Yeah.
Hey Shaq, ain't that your favorite rapper, bro?
no, bro.
Oh, we gotta talk about the biggest thing that came out this week. Pause. Dummy Boy.
Oh yeah, that.
It's alright.
Did you like Dummy Boy?
It's alright, bro.
Dummy Boy has like a few songs that I'm not even gonna listen to. Like I know I'm not gonna like the
I'm
ones
not
with
gonna
that.
go back and listen to that shit.
Like the only ones that I thought were good is I ain't gonna lie, that one with Nicki was and Kanye was good. And then yeah,
Ooh, slaps.
and the one with Tory, that shit is fire. But mostly because of Tory and Scott Storch, but still. And then yeah, besides that, I mean, Tati was like a song I said was good before, and yeah, I guess Stupid is good. I just like the I just like the Bobby verse because that nigga been in jail for years. He said what?
Oh, you mean-
Niggas, that beat is hard.
Hold on.
Which one was the one with Bobby?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
Listen-
stupid. Stupid.
Oh, you talking about the verse he did on the phone? And shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still hard.
I'm only gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to one album out of all these things we talking about, and that's the Meek project. Anything else, I don't care about.
You're not gonna listen to K.R.I.T EP?
Nah,
Boy, you lying.
I'm not. I promise. I put that on everything. I forgot that came out when you said that. I'm not gonna listen to it. Too much shit come out.
You feel like this year was a really heavy year in music?
Oversaturated. I'm still trying to get into the Benny albums, more albums.
It was a great year for music, low key.
I think it was too.
We got some good tempo albums like Astro World. Some more critically lauded shit like Kissy Ghost and Oxnard, which I kind of changed my mind about. I like it a little more than I said I did at first. It took like a few more listens. I still don't like the one where he's getting hit. That song's still weird. But I mean,
Put your head down, something like that.
but yeah, nah, Tense is good. That one with Pusha is good. Oh yeah, so Chase, can we talk about it? Tense just reminded me. Is J. Cole?
You want to still name the newest music
Oh, my
that came
bad.
out?
Yeah, then
The
let
new
me.
Earl came out.
Oh yeah, the new Earl.
Yeah, Earl, that's only.
I don't know. I thought I wasn't gonna like it. I listened to the first song. I liked it, so I don't know. We'll see. But I mean,
your favorite artist released a new album too.
I used to be off Earl for a long time.
Tech
So.
Nine.
Yeah, Take Nine is just old Hobson. Wait, who else? What is he?
The Alchemist.
Oh, The Alchemist. If
Smoke
you
Dogg.
like that low shit,
Smoke Dogg.
don't know
I
who that is.
Pee Wee Longway.
Oh yeah, Pee Wee Longway is nice. He deserved more love. He got a mixtape, I think, where he's the cover like Eminem. But yeah, Tense just reminded me. Like at me as a nigga who doesn't like J. Cole, I agree with this. Is J. Cole a better feature rapper than Kendrick?
Yes.
So
Like to add to the track, yes.
Interesting.
And
Kendrick's supposed to be the top one? Hey, Kendrick. No, I'm just saying like the top rapper.
What about Kendrick's verse on New Freezer versus J. Cole's verse on Moneybagg Yo song?
Nigga, J. Cole. I feel like J. Cole does more features now, and he has better feature verses.
Yeah.
But like
I like
the new free or on a fucking Book of Ryan, where Kendrick did like that little hook, and J. Cole came in like spaz. But
Hold on, let me say something. Say y'all think that because Kendrick's albums are better, y'all don't look forward into J. Cole. Y'all be like, dang, oh, he did really good. So that's all I'm saying.
Nigga, Shaq loves J. Cole.
I'm talking about y'all too.
I like Kendrick's album.
I'm saying, but look, you don't
I like
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
You be like, damn, J. Cole did good on here.
Another thing is J. Cole sound
Y'all
better.
both talk trash about J. Cole.
Maybe it's because about what you said.
He sound better on beats that aren't his.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I say.
I mean, yeah, that's just facts because that nigga is a trash producer.
Yeah, I feel like he shouldn't.
You want to play that beat he made for Jay-Z back in like 2010?
No, I don't.
It was like Brooklyn.
He gotta chill.
That's Shaq's boy. That
He
mine.
made one good beat to me that I like, and that was the one with him and Miguel.
That's facts. Because yeah, the high power beat is not good.
Power Trip, yeah, high power.
Kendrick made that beat into like niggas. If you go listen to that beat without Kendrick, which I mean Kendrick does that a lot, but still. But I don't know, man. I think Kendrick he eclectic and shit. He be getting his ass a little sometimes. Like sometimes he be coming on some songs like where it needs a certain vibe, and he like he does something else.
He doesn't bring the
like
vibe.
On Goosebumps he did it, but I fucked with it because that song's weird. But I mean, yeah, like I think his verse on New Freeze is good. But if you ask a lot of people, they like the version with like Ferg on it better. Cause they say
Ferg's on there?
There's a version with Ferg.
Oh yeah, we forgot to. I know y'all probably don't care. We was talking about remixes the other day. Who's the remix king and all that. Lil Wayne did a remix to Tory Lanez's "Talk to Me."
Was it good?
I mean, I'm not gonna go back and listen to it. I don't like the original because Rich the Kid killed it.
Wait, you don't like Rich the Kid?
No, I don't
Bro,
like Rich the Kid.
Uzi. What do you mean?
Okay, here you go.
Hey, Rich the Kid, aka Bitch the Kid.
Oh,
also he hits women, and you're not allowed to do that and not be nice. Same with Famous. Nah, Famous Dex did it, and then like a couple days later, niggas found out Rich the Kid was beating his wife.
Who?
Rich the Kid. Yeah, that whole label, they just beating up women.
That twerk team?
Can I join that label?
That was his wife.
Oh yeah, I guess so, nigga. They got divorced or whatever off the.
He said the wife.
Yeah, he was like beating her ass or whatever, but
Lady
it
Luscious.
always do be them little niggas hitting women.
Wait, what?
Lady Luscious, that's her name.
Sheesh.
Miss Twerks and Lady
Boy got,
Mischief,
boy,
they-
boy got that saved in the history.
So y'all
Hey,
didn't
so-
watch Twerk Team.
Wait, did you talk
No,
about
I
the
have four.
academic?
09 and 010.
You
No,
talk about
I
the
have four.
academic shit?
What academic stuff?
Oh, how they saying 6ix9ine lawyer or whatever manager said that academics is like an informant? Do you believe that?
No.
He threatened
I don't.
CTE.
I think academics is too stupid to do anything like that.
I don't think he's stupid. I don't think he was just.
Oh, but niggas exposed academics. Apparently, when he was an RA at Rutgers, that nigga was like stealing out of people's rooms and shit. They found some old shit that had his name on there.
I feel like academics will get caught up into that case just because of the shit he posts and delete
Didn't
sometimes.
he almost go to jail? You remember, or was he lying about that when he was
Nah.
like, hey guys, I might be going?
Oh yeah, that stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
When he like smashed some girl without her consent or something.
Huh?
Isn't that what it was?
It was something like that. I remember that.
It was something with him and like a woman, but I mean,
I mean, that's hard to believe, but
what?
nothing.
You said it's hard to believe?
Yes.
Bro, academics has a model girlfriend. What's your girlfriend?
My girlfriend is a model citizen too. My hand.
Boy.
All right, bro, turn this shit off. That's enough.
We ain't got no more in the music docket, man.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? We was getting somewhere, and then this nigga wants to start talking about beating his meat.
I didn't say beat my beat.
What?
That's
Hey,
in my
Chase,
hand.
did you have a good birthday?
Yeah, I had a good birthday. You know, my people supported me. You know, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who wished me a happy birthday.
What about them girls who gave you ass? You want to say thank you to them?
Whoa!
Oh yeah, I know. I heard you hit up that Caniac combo for lunch.
Yo! Yeah, Kay was pretty cool with it. So, you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
2 extra dips.
Oh!
Alright, man.
Yo, boys, and some fruits.
Hey, bro, I heard after we cut that cake, you ate some more cake
No, I like the cake.
from that dude with the wig. At
Yo!
Oh!
Hey, bro, Chase told me that he said if you put that wig on and dolled himself up, he'd be like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, that dude who's always taking our order, and Chase is always like, "Oh, thank you, sir."
Just being respectful.
Nah,
I see
nigga,
that
you
nigga
look like you
Walmart
trying to
one day.
sex-spectful him.
Whoa!
Nigga, that's you. Wait, bro, don't forget when that one dude at Walmart dressed up for Halloween, and you was like, that girl kind of bad.
Nah, that boy say, hey, that boy,
Remember the dude at OGP?
Hey, that boy say, that boy say, OGP got new girl.
Yeah, bro, Chase said that shit was sitting like a horse.
Hey, we getting out of that subject. Come on.
What, bro, you don't like talking about trannies? Oh, yeah, you know tranny is offensive now?
Is it?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know how. Is it like offensive, like you can't say like Jew or whatever? Like that?
Bro, how is it offensive?
I don't. They say it's offensive. Like, yeah, you can't tell niggas what to be offended by, really.
You can, I hate it.
Yeah, just like fucking, if you call a nigga a Jap, that's a slur now.
What is
Call
that?
a nigger a nigger. You can't even say nigger.
Nah, that's not a slur. You can. That's the one that they're making that one okay while making all the other ones. Nah. You got fucking Bill Maher saying that fucking N-word hard R. He's still on the radio. Megan Kelly say Jap. She out of there.
You see, they fired Mark Lamont Hill for saying something like
Hey, fuck Mark Lamont.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga either.
That nigga a pussy. But hey, we need to get Don Lemon out next.
Who?
Fuck Don
See how
Lemon.
Don
That
Lemon
dude
trying to
from
be like woke
CNN. Yeah. The black dude that niggas always calling him a coon.
Nah, remember that nigga told that one lady that got that supposed to got assaulted by one of these people who's like, why you just didn't bite it off when the dude forced his penis in her mouth?
Hey.
So why you just didn't bite?
Don
And she was
Lemon-
like, huh?
Don Lemon know a little something about that.
I said, what?
What?
He's a fruit.
You didn't know Don Lemon was gay? Yeah, he has a
I
boyfriend.
don't know who that is.
It's this white dude. Bro, Don Lemon, you seen him. He's the only black dude on like the news that you ever see. The dude with the fucking trash ass cut. That his shit go above his forehead for some reason. Yeah, he kind of look like light skin Ontario.
And he kind of like for real, man.
I mean, no offense to Ontario. I like working at Walmart.
Wait till the place of employment, man. Come on, you gotta chill.
Bruh, dude, niggas been said that.
Bro, stop mentioning it.
What? Nigga, don't nobody know who you are. It don't matter.
Stop mentioning
What'd you say? Damn it, Chase.
What?
Damn it.
Fuck. Never mind. I just said your name. At least nobody knows mine. We out here. My name is Kane Robertson.
Hey, I was talking to Kane one day. I was like, bro, was your dad like a fan of like Minister Society? That's why they named you Kane. But he said it was like the Bible, Cain and Abel. I
Yeah.
was like, you got a brother named Abel, bro?
Nah, because he sell that cane.
No, that coke.
No, bro, why you snitching on him?
I ain't say nothing.
Hey, damn PD, he does not live in Sanger.
Oh my god.
Hey, my name is Billy.
I have a funny walk, and one time I accidentally funny walked into a KKK meeting by accident. I couldn't control my legs.
One time he fell into a fucking watermelon bottle. Bro, hey, end the podcast.
Nah. One day, like, I got one more Billy story. So yesterday, bro, I'm in the back at McDonald's in the back, and then Billy was in front of me. I'm like, all right, why would Billy order and walk all the way back here? I'm like, damn. That was like, oh. Then I just saw the lady come out that little door and get a nigga's plate. I was like, that nigga cool, bro. Like, they don't want to see that nigga walk up there and struggle going to go get that plate, I guess. So they come and bring that nigga's own plate. I was like,
are you being ableist?
huh?
So you being ableist?
I'm just saying, nigga, why they don't bring me my plate, nigga?
Wait, you playing last?
Man, you did get your own plate that one time. You said raise a K.
That's because the girl thought I was cute.
Hey, I didn't get my plate.
Hey, the last.
That white girl brought me my plate yesterday, the other
Chase
time
just
too.
agreed that the Last of Us.
When we all was sitting with each other today,
He just shook my hand.
she brought mine
She
first.
brought.
Chase just agreed that the Last of Us is mid, bro. I said it was, and he shook my hand. So I'm
It's
glad.
mid overall.
Yes, thank you.
Overall, yes, it's mid.
What?
The Last of Us is mid. Stop.
The game?
Yes, the game Last of Us is mid
I'm trying to
overall.
blast
Not a
them.
big game. Sure.
You want to know why I say that?
Why?
It just has a great story. After that, the gameplay
You
is
don't like the
average.
gameplay?
The gameplay is average.
Are you talking
The
about how all
gameplay is
PS4
amazing.
games are movies now?
Yeah, I was trying to tell him that.
That's why we on Xbox playing Sea of Thieves.
Boy,
Cuphead, the game of the year.
Cuphead's the only game y'all got.
It's the best game out.
It's the only game y'all because it's the only game
It's
y'all
the
got
best exclusive on either system.
on either system. Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Bruh, hey,
Gotta hit that Shaq.
did Cuphead, hey, did fucking Horizon Zero Dawn win game of the year?
Why are you talking about a
No.
subpar exclusive?
No.
Say something like God of War.
God of War's not gonna win it this year either, cause that shit is.
Guess what? God of War's
Yeah.
up there though.
Yeah, you know who's gonna win?
Who? Red Dead.
Red Dead. Cause there's a white protagonist. Because God of War is made for Greek people, they won't let it win.
And God of
'Cause the
War, and
game
he was
is-
played by a black person.
Oh, well, that's why I don't like it.
Oh,
Hey guys, I just feel like it's coming to an end, right?
yeah.
Yeah, this shit been over.
Yeah, it's been we kind of just been really just going on. But hey, Chase, you can hit him with the outro. I'm Tevin and I'm out. Yo.
Everybody with the closing statements.
Goodbye.
Your boy out.
You can catch us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, Stitcher Radio. Where's this Spotify?
Breaker, what's that?
I don't know. I haven't seen half the maps. I just know we on there,
Right.
and I'm grateful. We're gonna try to get the YouTube up and running a little more. It's a little bit of a grind, but you know, we all work. We all got things we're trying to do outside of the podcast to work. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We trying to make it do what it do. We getting on our purpose. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to build my shoe collection back up.
Yeah, I'm trying to build my vinyl collection back up, which is making me an addict.
They would say back up. You mean getting it started?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it up, started. You know what I'm saying? We're just living life out here, young, wild. We're not free.
Oh no, we still enslaved in the mind.
Yeah, and we're out.